Oh, okay. Where's everybody? Let me quickly fix the camera thing again. I don't know why this keeps happening. I don't know why this keeps messing things up, but we gotta turn this all the way down again. So yeah, sorry about that. I don't know why Streamlabs does it. That's kind of odd, but anyway, how is everybody? I hope you guys can hear me well. And as you know, we are going to be hunting with Mr. KC today. So yeah, we're gonna connect in just a second over voice chat, but I was gonna quickly do the intro here just before we go ahead and start. So let me quickly say hi to everybody. Jello, how are you? And Cody, welcome here. Last Breath, hi, how are you? K and K are streaming together. Yes, Jello, exactly. B-boy, how are you? Nice to see you in here. Alaskan, how are you doing? Hello. Who else? Jana, how are you? How are you doing today? I hope everybody's week, by the way, was doing good. I hope you guys had an awesome week. From now on, we call Kinsko and oh jeez, Jello. Oh no. Sled, how are you? Nice to have you in here. Very nice of you to go here. But yeah, I gotta quickly also figure out music. So why don't we go ahead and find that? Start that. And I guess we're gonna start with a bit of a energy song here, but yeah, let's go. Let's start. I'm gonna quickly connect to a voice chat, and hopefully everything is gonna work here out in audio. But I'm gonna just go ahead and connect on there, and then I think we are gonna get started in just a second. Nina, how are you? Eli, hello, how are you? Nice to see you here. Jello, I don't say your sad name. Name sad. I was just trying to read through everything, and it has nothing to do with you. But yeah, let's connect into that chat there. Hopefully that works out. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it should. But I hope you guys can hear me well. Can you guys hear the music in the background? And then you guys in a second, when KC joins, have to tell me if you can hear him well or not, because I'll obviously have to adjust that. We did not really get to test audio beforehand, but hopefully it's all gonna work fine. And yeah, that being said, why don't we just go look on the server, see if there's maybe some Mule there anywhere, and hopefully that all goes well. And yeah, let me just quickly check. Just got a notification here while we load onto the map, but hopefully everything is going well for you. I hope everybody had an awesome week. Like I said, I had a pretty cool day today. Did a little bit of a, well, not really a road trip, but I visited a friend for the day today, which was very nice. I had a lot of fun doing that, and it's just generally nice to see him again and to just kind of catch up in that sense. Sounds all good? Okay, thank you, bye-bye. Perfect. I'll take my brother's place. He is not going to be here. Yeah, I know. ILC texted to me. He told me that he was not going to be as active today, so no need to worry there. We're also going to be doing something else. We're going to be using, kind of like I did in the last video, but we're going to be using some guns that are a little bit less often used, which basically just means we are going to be using the, oh, I gotta get rid of the tents, right? We're going to be using the muzzle loaders here, which I think is going to be very awesome and could be a lot of fun. And so it's not going to be a challenge between me and him. It's more of going to be a challenge that we're going to set each other in terms of just, I guess in a sense, just kind of challenge our skill and try using a rifle or a type of gun that we don't really use all too much, or not too often at least. But where is, oh, it's this one. It's where I haven't been using the muzzleloader in what feels like forever. I hope I have ammunition for it. I should, because I don't see a reason why I should have run out. And then I wanted to place a second one in here. So which one are we going to take? I think we're going with the Terra. I think that looks pretty good. And with that, I think we should be able to cover everything. Actually, you know what? We don't need a second muzzleloader. We need a rifle that we can shoot the buffalo with, which I guess we're just gonna have to go with the 4570, since that's the only one that's gonna be allowing us to go above class 9. So let's put that there. Let's put this, no, jeez, that's not what I meant to do. Let's do that there, put that in there, and then do I have the muzzleloader in here? Oh jeez, I always forget what they look like. Okay, it's got to be one of these. So which one do we use? Okay, we're just going to use the bigger one. I think that's going to be the smarter choice. And oh my god, we're going to need so many scopes in here. We are just going to be needing an insane amount because I'm going to need the Helios scope for the 4570 and then the Hyperion scope as well. But it's all going to fit in inventory, obviously, which is going to be very nice. So that should work fine. Then let's equip that all. Hyperion on the 22. Oh, I just forgot that I did that. But yeah, that's what we're going to be rocking. Obviously, our very nice muzzleloader. I always forget how little zoom this whole thing has. It is insane. But yeah, let's give our doggy a nice little treat here. Will work. Did I miss the stream? Good at school? Yeah. We are just starting here. We are currently just waiting for Mr. KillClynton to join us here in the voice chat. And I hope I'm in the right one. Let me quickly look because I just got a Discord notification. Oh wait, no, that's just him announcing stream. Okay, never mind. It's all good. I thought I missed something there, but we didn't. Awesome. Okay, so we're just gonna wait for him. I guess we're just gonna go around this map, see if we can maybe find a pronghorn or two. Casey is KD, Kevin Durant. Yeah, I am LeBron. I'll take that. I shall take that. I'm cleaning, so I won't be talking much for this first part of the stream. No worries, Alaskan. No worries. You just being here is just as good. I missed the last one. I was in school last time. No worries. It is all good. School is a priority before watching a stream. So, yeah. Make sure you do well in school and make sure you have all your assignments well done and finished off, because that is a bit of a higher priority here at least. Oh, I'll see, you are actually here for a quick second. Just popped in. Let's not know he's on his own, just to let everyone know I'm okay, just dealing with personal problems, and to stay safe, everyone. Yeah, no worries, Elsie. I know you texted me. It is all good. Take all the time and that you need, and yeah, good luck with everything. But I don't want to say anything because obviously I don't want to accidentally say something wrong here. So I hope everything just goes well for you. Got a melanistic diamond brown bear today. Ooh, nice, Nina. That is awesome. That is insane. That is really cool. My third diamond muster and a random melanistic female. Nice. Congrats. Seems like you found a lot of melanistics today. That is very awesome for sure. I was really happy with my brown bear melanistic in the last video, and here you go, just coming with the diamond. I mean, that is just really, really cool and just great luck. And why am I down here? It's 6 in the morning. Must have misread the time. Didn't want anyone else to be worrying. Okay, Elsie, no worries, and take care, dude. And thank you for quickly popping in here and saying hi. But yeah, I guess while we wait, let's just hunt some mountain lion here. I think that is gonna be just fine. Oh, there's even a mountain goat up here. Interesting. Interesting. Where are you? Thought you guys are gonna be further away usually. Unless that was just a visual. Oh no, look, they're actually here. That is odd. I mean, I guess we might as well try out the muzzleloader, right? We actually dropped that. I did not expect that. I did not expect us to drop that. I really didn't. I'm honestly surprised by these old. I'm gonna call them older styled guns, but I mean, they're dropping animals. If you didn't watch the last video where I go hunt with the lever action rifles, like, we dropped a ton of animals with those rifles. And it's not like we were hitting hard shots every time. Like, sometimes it was just liver and like lung, and they actually dropped, which was just mind-blowing to me, because sometimes even the M1 doesn't even manage to do that, or the 243 for that sakes, for the what's it called, for the muster there, because we were on medved obviously for that, and we couldn't shoot those with the M1. I mean, with the M1 we could probably hit anything and still drop the muster on there. Like, it is not a big challenge to do that on that map, honestly. Are y'all don't one map or more? Are we all on one map? Is that what you're asking, Last Breath? We are gonna be playing on one map. Yeah, we're just currently still waiting for KC to join the voice chat here, so that we can connect and try and either find a server together or play on one of our own maps. The older guns are amazing. They are my fave guns. I'm starting to like them a lot more, honestly. After that video, I was honestly surprised by it. I didn't expect that it was going to be that good. I thought we're going to be having to do a lot more tracking and having to use our dog a lot more, but it seemed to work pretty much like as good as something like a 7mm, even just dropping the animals and just working smoothly. And I think playing, what's the difference, Jello? I mean, hey, it's a community. As long as everybody gets together, it is all good, right? Age is just a number in gaming. I mean, you could play with even older people online as well. I mean, you're just connecting via voice chat and playing games together. It's not like it's anything else. Like, you're just literally getting together and playing a game. I mean, it's all cool. It's fun, and if you guys enjoy it, it's a win-win situation, no? When you say, let me just quickly check that I'm actually in the right voice chat here. Yeah, I am. Okay. I just wanted to make sure, not that I was doing something wrong, and that's why nothing was working. Let's just quickly skip this song. Just very, very quickly. Where is Kevin Durant? Hey. I don't know. Ooh. Thank you very much for that, Woolwork. Awesome. Thank you for that super chat. And you guys saw the new little, I guess, I don't know what you'd call it, the little widget, the little pop-up there. If you didn't know, that was from the Twitch stream that we did last Sunday. And people actually seem to really enjoy the the kind of reaction that I had there. So I tried using that for a widget and just an alert, because I thought it was quite funny, and I felt it was fitting to put it as a widget for super chats. I just thought it was cool. And again, thank you very, very much for that. Man, I love that. And thank you, Jello. Timothy, how are you? If you want to look in the emote section, there are actually a couple new emotes that you can play with now, because I added 2 new ones, one of which you guys already know from the Discord channel. I put it in there as well, and some of you have been playing around it, courtesy to Mr. Alaskan for kind of playing around with it, and then I just made it so it was compatible with YouTube's emotes and stuff like that. So I hope you will enjoy those, because I did add them, and hopefully all that goes well. Holy, that was a fun one. It was a very fun stream for sure. It was definitely one to remember. Plus we found some really cool stuff as well. Like, it wasn't like we were not finding anything on Classic. Like, we actually had some really, really good luck on there. We found at least one animal that I actually ended up putting in my trophy lodge in there, because it was my personal best for, I think it was a brown bear or a grizzly bear. I'm not quite sure anymore which one of the two it was, but it was one of the bear types that was actually rather good for me. Inseo Duncan fish again. No, that is not going to become an alert. That is definitely not going to be coming an alert. Yeah, why don't we shoot this Puma over here? And I think we are a little bit far back on that. But let's reload this, and we might be able to get ourselves a little follow-up shot. Even though we might need to switch over to the 4570. If I can just switch over here in a second and finish reloading the gun. Come on, finish it up. There we go. Okay, let's look. Okay, definitely not a very good hit. Let's look. Is that going to do the trick? It's not dropping. It is.
What is going on, Kinsko?
Jeez, you just scared me there for a second. How are you?
Oh, I know. I was waiting for the exact moment.
How are
My
you?
whole chat, my whole chat was in on it because I joined the channel and I was like, I typed into my stream. I'm like, he doesn't know I'm in here. Should I scare him? So 14 people all said yes, back to back to back to back to back.
Oh wow. I was like
We got
checking
him.
in between, seeing, oh, am I in the right channel? Am I in the right channel?
Yeah.
And like I didn't
We
see you. But...
gotcha. What are you doing, man? You streaming?
Yeah, I'm actually currently on Silver Ridge on the multiplayer, just hunting some pumas while I was waiting for you.
Hunting some pumas in Silver Ridge. Nice.
Yeah. Guys, can
Find a
you
great
hear
one.
him? He's loud. Okay, let me quickly turn you down a little bit.
Oh, that's just me. I'll stop screaming into my microphone.
Okay. I don't know. I think that should be good.
How's his volume, you guys? I think it's like perfect. It's perfect for me.
I hope it works. Blakester, how are you? And I should also say hi to you to Blake from Blakester here.
Hello, Blakestrom. I think I know who that is.
I'm pretty sure you do.
How's it going?
So do we want to go hunt pumas? Because I have already the, what's it called, lever action and the muzzleloader equipped.
Well, we were gonna do muleys.
Exactly. So this server is not equipped for muleys, so I'm gonna just go on and hit out of here.
Okay, let's do it. I haven't used the muzzleloader in so long. It's gonna be interesting.
Oh, me too. I haven't used them. I've used the lever action last week, but other than that,
Okay, nice. Yeah, I was using the drilling rifle for a bit. That's as rebellious as I've gotten from my loadout lately in a while. Your mic sounds really good. What kind of mic do you have?
I have a Rode pod mic.
You got it equalized and stuff. You got to run it through a mixer.
Technically, yeah.
Sounds pretty good, man. Pretty crisp.
I've been messing around with it like 1.5 weeks ago, something like that. Because I was talking, you know Shifty, right? Who joined in the creator thing.
Oh,
Wait, you just toned out for a second.
yeah, the German fella.
Exactly. So
Right?
yeah, exactly.
The German fella. Yeah.
Exactly. So me and him, we were talking about microphones and stuff, and for some reason we got onto the topic. So I was like, let me do some research, and then now we both got the exact same like setup going for it.
Nice. Perfect. I need to actually. I feel a little bit bad. He actually messaged me like a long time ago.
Oh, I know about a
on
challenge.
Discord. Yeah, and I don't think I even got back to him. Now I feel bad.
Oh no, I think you got
I
back
got
to him, but we were kind of playing around with the idea, and
Oh, so you've known him for a while?
oh yeah, he messaged me like 2 months ago.
Okay, because you're in Germany too, right?
Exactly. So that's how we kind of got
Cool.
together on that.
Cool. Does he speak any English at all? A little bit?
He speaks English as well, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's
Awesome.
why we were thinking about doing like a challenge, because there's obviously more English-speaking called white content creators.
Or I could learn German.
I mean, you could do that too.
My mom was actually born in Germany, so I feel like I should know a little bit of German.
Do you know how
I
to
don't.
say hello or like your name? Like, hello, my name is blah blah
Nope.
blah. Oh.
I can do it in a German accent, but I can't do it in actual German. Those are very different things.
Give me your best German accent. I'd be interested to hear that.
No, I can't do these things on command. Unfortunately, I'm working on it, but I'll do it randomly at some point when you're not expecting it.
Okay, I'll listen for it, because it's very
I gotta
distinctive.
learn how to do things on command. I can't do it. I'm just not there yet.
I get what you mean. Should we just go on one of our maps? Because I think finding multiplayers mule deer is going to be
You think?
really difficult.
Sure. What do you think? You want to do yours?
Yeah, I can go on mine.
Okay.
So I'll just make it for 2 people so that only you join first, because otherwise
Yeah, perfect. Yeah,
we're
let's
going
do it.
limited.
Otherwise, it's gonna be a mess.
So I think you should be able to find it. Joining in. Okay, it's loaded in now.
Silver's Peaks?
Exactly, yeah. Unless you want to go on parquet, I don't care.
No, I'm good with SRP. I'm kind of over parquet right now.
I feel
I've
you.
had a little too much of it. with the
I
black
feel
bugs. Hopefully, I'll be able to find your server. It's probably going to be, there it is, worldwide.
It's probably going to be a little bit further away from you.
A little bit. We'll see how it goes. Sometimes I feel like sometimes the worldwide servers are fine. Sometimes it's an issue, but
Oh yeah, I agree with that 100%. Sometimes it's just like it's perfect. It feels like close, and then at some point it's just nope. But it's usually when they
Exactly.
start switching hosts. Host is, jeez, I can't speak today.
switching horses.
Exactly.
All right. Okay, let me see. I gotta grab my muzzleloader and see what the heck's going on.
Some of the tents here are not going to be there because, well, sadly, because of the whole beaver thing. But I think
Oh, I know that's cool.
most mule deer spots should be available at least at some time.
Okay.
Is KC louder now on the stream? Because I know that he was a little bit quiet at the beginning. So I hope he's louder now. Yeah, you said you wanted to find a dilute diamond. That was your goal.
Well, I don't think we'll get a diamond, but we got to try to beat Chip Ninja. He's leading.
With what? What is he leading?
And we got 1 day left. He's got a 280.4, I believe it is.
Ooh,
And if he wins again, it's going to be his 3rd win in 5 weeks. And
that is insane.
yeah, so see if we can stop that from happening.
All right, let's see what we can do.
All right, do I have ammo for this thing?
I was thinking that too. I never use it.
Yeah, like I don't even
Craig,
remember.
welcome. How are you? Nice to
It's
have
the
you here.
Vasquez, right? Yeah.
Vasquez?
No,
Wait,
not.
no. That's
No,
the
no,
air rifle.
That's the air rifle. Where's my muzzle loader?
That's a good question. It's the .5 caliber mini ball, or what's the other one called? Jeez. Something else. Oh, it's the round ball or the mini ball. That's the 2 ammunitions that you need there.
I don't know why I couldn't see my muzzle loader. I was like scrolling like like crazy trying to find it. Okay, I got the balls. 45 round nose. That's the the round ball. Isn't there 2 different ones for the muzzle loader, or is there just the one?
No, there's 2. There's the round ball and the mini ball, and I think the mini ball is the one that's 4 to 8, and then the round, I don't even know, round
3
ball
to
is
7.
3 to 7. So that's why I have the
Yeah, okay.
4570 with me, just in case I find some kind of awesome bison that I want to shoot.
Yeah, nice.
Because I mean that's
4570.
That's 4 to 9 technically. So I haven't hunted mule deer on here for so long. I've always
good.
done it on parquet now because, well, I was looking for black buck, so I might as well try it there, you
Cool.
know.
So you have no idea what to expect.
I don't.
It's good.
I think the last time I hunted this on this map, I think, was about a month and a half ago, something like that. So
Sweet.
it's been a
Perfect.
while. But I have a question. Can you hear my mouse in the background? Because for some reason, when streaming, it sometimes changes the audio for me for some reason. So I'm just curious if you can hear that or not.
I can't. No, I didn't notice it anyway. If I could,
Oh,
I
okay.
haven't noticed anything.
I was just wanted to know that real quick.
No, it sounds good, man.
Awesome. You use the Yeti, right? I think.
I've got the Blue Yeti Nano.
Oh, nice. That was a good mic as well.
I like it. Yeah, I won't need to upgrade it anytime soon. That's for sure.
Oh yeah. I mean, that thing is real solid. Kyla, welcome. How are you?
Who's Kyla?
I don't know. You don't know who Kyla is? Jeez.
I have no idea. No clue.
I wouldn't expect you to know, obviously, you know? I mean...
No idea. All right, I'm almost ready to go here. Did you already changed the time? You sneaky.
What?
Your drink time's gonna be over by the time I get out of this tent.
I already reset it the second I got on the map. That's like the first thing I did out of like instinct, because I'm still used to animals not showing up in like the 30 minutes.
Cheeky little Kinsko. I see how it is.
Hey, gotta do what I gotta do.
That's true. How old are you, Kinsko? I have no idea.
Oh, you gotta... I'll give you a guess.
You're gonna make me do that?
Yeah,
I think you're quite a bit younger, like early 20s, 24, 23.
I'm 19.
Okay. Jeez, man, you're half my age. What does the world come to?
Hey,
Oh
I
my
mean,
gosh.
I think it's awesome that, like, I'm gonna call this 2 different generations. I'm not trying to call you old, just to clarify that. But having like,
Technically it is, yeah.
but like technically we are 2 different generations, because, I mean, I'm a 2000 child, and you're before that, so I'd call that two
Right,
different
you were
generations,
born
but like it's awesome that like two generations can get together, you
before
know?
then. Yeah, totally, absolutely. I mean, Scarecrow's not much older than you,
Yeah, true. I don't know. He's like
so
what, 23?
22. I don't think he's 23. I think he must be 23 soon because I feel like he's been 22 forever.
Maybe. Stranger danger. Yeah, exactly, Kyla.
Stranger danger. Wow. Yikes.
By the way, I had a question because I don't know. For some reason this came up the other day somewhere, but I
Sure.
think you mentioned it in a stream before because I asked you what you did and you said you were a cook before.
I was a chef, yeah, for quite a long time.
That's awesome.
Oh, are you gonna ask me food questions?
No. That was not the goal. I was just curious.
Yeah, I was a chef up until basically when everything went down last year, right? In
Yeah.
like March.
Yeah. Oh, March. That's kind of.
And I was already, and it was weird the timing, how everything worked out because I was kind of already thinking about doing this. It was in the back of my mind for a really long time, and I was finally getting to the point where I was like, I was gonna try to do both, which would have been impossible. I don't know if I would have been able to do it, but
Oh yeah, big time.
so it kind of, with everything that happened, as bad as it was, it kind of presented an opportunity. So I ran with it.
So it was like the whole YouTube thing wasn't just like, oh, I'm gonna go do this. It was like you already had this planned.
Not really planned. It was something I wanted to try, and I never really had time to really
Get into it.
Yeah, exactly. So it took me about a month after the first lockdown, just doing research and finding a program that I could use to edit and figuring out how to use it, getting some
Nice.
equipment.
So what did you use, just out of curiosity?
I started with DaVinci Resolve.
Okay.
Well, no, that's not true. I started with Shotcut. I couldn't get it to work, and then I tried a different one. Couldn't get that to work. I was getting really discouraged, and then DaVinci Resolve was like the last one. Was like, okay, I'm gonna try this one because my PC wasn't super powerful. Like I've upgraded my PC a lot since then.
Oh, nice.
So like I couldn't even find a program that I could run properly on my PC.
Yeah,
Now
yeah.
DaVinci Resolve, that worked. I got a Samson Meteor mic that I used for like the first 6 months of the channel before I got the Yeti,
Nice.
and just made a video, and then I liked it, and I made another one, and
I mean, that's how it goes, right? Like you just start somewhere,
and
and
then yeah,
it goes on.
that grind. You know the grind. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
the first 100 subs took so long.
It's not even that. It's just getting out there is probably the thing that was the hardest.
Exactly.
It was like it's one of the most demoting things. Just being like, oh, 10 views, and you come back the next day and it's like, oh, 7 views. And then once you start getting a role and people are like commenting, that's when you get like so much motivation extra. You're like, oh, cool, this guy wants to see this. Let me just do that for him, you know, like. And
Yeah,
then,
you get the odd comment where someone's like, "Oh, you have so much potential. I think this channel's going to grow," and it's like, okay, that motivates you to do a few more videos. And then somebody says something again, and it's
exactly.
like,
Or just like the
I
comment.
got
being, like,
addicted to it really quick.
or like I found another comment that was like even more like motivating. Was like, hey, I love this. Like I started a lot with the beginner series. That was the first thing I ever did. And like, hey, could you do more like
Okay.
specialized vids on like, I don't know, lions? And I was like, oh yeah, cool. I mean, giving me ideas, and then they loved that, and then I just moved forward with stuff like that.
Nice, dude. Yep. And now you're what? You're getting close to 2K?
Yeah, I'm getting
2K subs?
Yeah, I got 1,800 I think like a couple days ago.
And I imagine the great one helped quite a bit.
Oh, oh my, like
I think, I mean, you were at what, a couple hundred subs, and then you found the great one, I think?
I think I was at like 500, and then literally 2 weeks later I had gotten another 500 from that. So I hit the 1,000 on Christmas Eve.
Jeez, man. Yeah, I didn't have that.
Like
My
I wasn't
grind
even
was,
planning on it. Like obviously I was grinding
Well,
for it
no,
to get
you
it,
can't really.
but like it was like mid-stream. I was like, oh, we're about to end the stream. I go to like 2 more zones, and just, hey, he's right there.
That's crazy. That's awesome. And yeah, because I'm about 1,700 kills into it now, and I honestly, it's not something I ever expect. Anytime I do a great one grind stream, I'm not expecting
You're
even
just
to get
like,
a diamond.
let's just get some more numbers. Let's just get the probability
So
higher.
if it, Yeah, so if it is to happen, it's going to be such a shock to see it.
Exactly.
I was doing multiplayer yesterday. I went into a Leighton Lake server. I don't know if you might have been, were you in the stream for this? You
No,
might have been there.
I
The modded server I stumbled into.
oh no, I left before that because I had to, what's it called? I had to finish up editing something for today or tomorrow technically.
Yeah, I went in. Okay, I gotcha. I went into a Leighton Lake server and there were. It must have been a herd of how many guys? What was it, like 20? It was like 20, all guaranteed diamond rosy elk, and they were all like level 3.
Ooh, that's not fun.
And it was the craziest thing, man. No, it wasn't fun at all, but it was so wild to see. I was like a deer in the headlights. You know, because you're not used to seeing that.
Yeah, it's really weird.
I was just like, what? All like just massive, like probably all like max weight. They were all just absolutely giant. I stood there and watched them for like 2 minutes, and then I got out of there.
I saw something even weirder last time on. I don't even know what I was recording. I was just going around multiplayer, just looking like, hey, can I find something cool tonight? And I stumbled upon this Thehunter server, and literally the lake was filled with like 200-300 all level 3 rabbits, and I'm just like, how? Why? The guy was level 260. I'm like, you cannot be more clearer that you're hacking. Like, how do you even manage to do something like that?
Yeah, and it was weird because the first lake I went to had so the first thing I saw, I went to Renaki Lake. The first thing I saw on this map was a guaranteed diamond blacktail that was level 3. And I was like, wait, is this? I thought maybe it was a bug at first. Because the dude wasn't even max level. He was like level 55, the host.
Oh.
And I said in chat, I was like, hey, is this a modded server? He's like, nope. I was like, nope, it's not modded. So I was like, what the heck am I looking at?
Well, maybe he was just taking the server over. You know?
I'm not sure, but no, because he said it's not a modded server. I brought it up in the chat a couple more times after I saw all the elk, and he's like, no, it's not modded, I swear. And
okay, then yeah.
So it was his server, but yeah, and then I saw a couple level 5 blacktail, and then I traveled to this other lake and saw all those elk, and I was just like, what the heck? It's really disappointing to see. Like,
honestly,
it was a bit of a moment where I was just really kind of disappointed.
That's one of the reasons. Remember when the whole multiplayer thing came up in the survey?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think what the idea behind that was that they wanted to kind of venture the way that Classic is doing it, where like you have to connect once online so that they can kind of monitor what people are doing in terms of like cheats.
Yeah.
So that would be like the reason to eliminate that.
Well, hopefully they can figure something out for that, because that is such a shame. Because, you know, luckily for me, I already, like, all of my videos are pretty much 95% of my videos are stream highlights.
Yeah.
But you know, for the content creators, I'm not sure how you do it, but for the content creators that make videos, you know, when they're not live, you know, it's so easy for someone to say, "Oh, it was a modded server." Like, you didn't actually find that. Yeah. That's really sad.
I know what you mean. I think you were there that stream. Remember? Well, funnily enough, you were actually there when I did my ever first stream.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the classic one. And
that's random.
I was like, I had like an awesome reaction there, but I was talking about that because
I do remember that. Was that your first ever stream?
That was my first ever stream, and you just popped up, and I was like, oh wow.
Oh, I didn't even know that. Okay, anyway, sorry.
So I was talking about that because I just had an experience before that where this was the time when I used to openly let people like hunt on my maps. Because I was like, hey, look, if I can get people to just randomly help me just get more respawns, find new zones, stuff like that. I was like, hey, I mean, I'm gonna do it. I wasn't really much aware of like how bad things could get real quick. And the dude left some animals on there, and I didn't know about it at the time. I was like, okay, it's all cool. So I found this level 5, and I was like, oh, I mean, he's good throwing. I didn't know anything about wild boar. So I put him in a video, and I was just like, oh no, the next morning. And like, I didn't know, like, I didn't do anything. I just had my map open, and I was hunting for them, and I just suddenly see this animal that was just like, not legit. Now knowing about it afterwards, because then I did research, I talked to people that knew about stuff like this, and had seen things, I was like, oh, okay, that was That was way too clear for that. And now,
Oh,
obviously, if I
no.
go on multiplayer or... Because I don't host my maps anymore. I don't at this point.
No, I don't either.
I was
never
just
really
like,
have.
oh, okay. I'm
Yeah,
gonna be
that's not
so
good.
wary. I'm gonna just check my videos afterwards, make sure that everything else fits it right, that the scoring seems legit, that the estimate was legit, stuff like that.
Yeah,
I was just... It
that's
was
another thing
disappointing.
too. Is I rarely. I don't know. I feel like a vast majority of the stuff I find is my own maps. Sometimes I'll find stuff in multiplayer, but
Yeah.
most of the stuff that I use for my videos is during the stream and on my own maps. So
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, I
if
feel
I
like
if I
that's the
go on
best way to do it
multiplayer,
right
I'll
now.
say I'm on multiplayer, just to kind of have a little
Mhm.
bit of that security, saying like, oh, I don't know if something's shady going on here and it's not blatantly obvious, and I missed it.
Yeah.
Then at least I'm saying, look, this is on multiplayer, and this is the server I was on. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised I didn't get more people trying to say that I was on a modded map for the 2 Siberian musk deer diamonds I just got.
Oh yeah.
Nobody tried to make that claim. I was on my own map though, and it was during the stream. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's sad. It's sad that that's even a thing.
I just spotted a huge Rocky Mountain elk. Like two
Oh,
of them
really?
actually side by side. There's a nice
Interesting.
4 and a 4 that goes up to 512.
So hang on, I think someone just got Chip. Is that somebody? Chip just said that somebody got a 304.7 dilute. That just happened. 304.7
no.
is now the dilute to beat. So we got our work cut out for us here.
Yeah, I'm gonna quickly try and get that
That's
one
a
with the
big one.
bow, just because, well, for my bow series.
Nice. Yeah, do it. Do you want me to be quiet?
Oh, no, it's all good. No worries.
Tyler coming in with the super chat. Thank you so much, Tyler. Appreciate that, man. Super sticker. Actually, I've never even seen that one. That is something.
I'm always surprised when people come up with super stickers, honestly.
Yeah, there's so many different ones.
They're so
This one's
funny
like
as well.
This is a dude jumping saying yippee. Appreciate that, Tyler. That's awesome, man.
Irish, welcome. Nice of you to have in here. Sorry if
Find
I'm not
lots
quite
of
as
mule
active
deer,
with chat.
but
I'm
not
obviously
finding
talking with
anything
Casey at the
big.
moment, but I do like all of you being in here and
Michael
chatting with.
Bostrom says, hello, Casey and Kinsko. How's it going, Michael?
Hello,
Michael's in
Michael.
Sweden.
Ooh, from Sweden.
From Sweden.
Very nice.
Very cool.
Oh, your Kala said something that I think I agree with a lot. I think it's hilarious. People hack and mod an easy game. I think that's... I mean, if you're doing it on your own...
It's not an easy...
It's
It's
okay.
not an easy game for most people.
Yeah, but like once you get into it, once you're like, I don't know, level 35, the legit, like okay, not easy in that sense, but once you figure it out, once you learn like, oh, this ammo is that, this animal goes up to that, this is how scoring system works. It's not easy for getting diamonds, but kind of how to play the game and understanding how it works. I think most people
and
get
that's
that.
not and that's not me sticking up for the people that are doing that. That's not what I meant.
I know you were.
Oh, there's a dilute doe. That might be big enough. I don't know.
I think that's gonna
Not
be
sure.
a 305, you know.
But the game does have a very, very steep learning curve.
Oh, at the beginning for sure. I agree.
And the community offers a lot of praise to people that find really cool things. So those two things coupled together, just some people are just too tempted to not do it.
I mean,
and that's not that's not to
hate on anybody.
to say that it's okay or that they should do it. They shouldn't. Still cheating.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I've never been one to cheat at stuff. I don't know what people get out of it. I think some people are just really
something that,
starved
like,
for the attention.
If we're gonna talk about just like mods in general, not cheats, like not giving yourself, I don't know, 6 million cash or giving yourself animals or no more perks or higher levels. But like,
Yeah.
you know how in different games, like I'll just stick with Minecraft here for a second just because that's a very popular game. Like you can add mods that do something fun or add something different to the game to add some versatility. I think if there was a distinction between the two and there'd be some kind of support saying like, oh, this is allowed or this is something that could be worked kind of with, I think that would be an interesting aspect to maybe letting people add, I don't know, cool like weapon camos or something like that, like something as small as that maybe. I think something like that could be interesting.
Maybe if it's an Yeah, like with other games, I think you're talking about like even a lot of survival games like Daisy and Rust.
Yeah.
People add mods, and then there's modded servers, and there's vanilla servers, and then the modded servers, it's announced in the title, right? It's announced in the server name.
Yeah.
So that would be different. But yeah, there's a big difference between, yeah, and I agree. There's
I
a
think
difference
something
between
like that would
that
be interesting.
and actually pretending that you legit found something that you spawned in. Those are two totally different things.
Oh yeah, big time.
For sure.
Because like I feel like that's something that I think a lot of people could get behind. Saying like, oh, for example, I know there's something out there where you can like get rid of the entire HUD, so that it's like basically just you have no E for spotting animals or stuff like that. Like saying something like that, or just make it an option in game. Like literally contact the person that did it and maybe try and get them to help you to figure that out. I know that's not how game development works, but like having something like that might also stop people from kind of like doing stuff like that on their own maps.
Yeah, I feel like it's, you know, something will get figured out, whether it's the devs or whether it's whatever ends up happening. Something needs to happen.
Yeah,
maybe that's what it'll come to, where you've got modded servers and then you've got non-modded servers, and
there's an in between.
Yeah, so I took down my first animal with the muzzleloader.
Nice.
Elk.
I'm staring at these two, and that one guy looks really wide. Like he actually looks real nice.
Do you ever try long distance stuff with the muzzleloader?
I have, but currently I've been a little bit avoiding it just because of the whole out of render distance thing. Because if you don't hit a good shot, it's
yeah, totally.
But I said I wanted to try it out with that because the scope is interesting. It doesn't really have any like spots of.
I know. Yeah, I know. I centered the lungs on this guy. Almost went right through him at 150 meters.
Ooh, nice. I'm surprised that there's a good amount of power between those older type guns, especially the lever action and the muzzleloader. I was dropping muster with just like a lung and barely hitting the liver hit, and they were dropping instantly. I was like, damn, that's insane.
Yeah. Yeah, it's an interesting gun, man.
Tony, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Nice of you to be here.
How you doing with those elk?
Hello,
hello. You're doing it with the bow, huh?
Yeah, I'm sneaking in real close right now.
Okay, I'm gonna look for mountain goats.
Do that. I'll reset time in a second once I get this thing.
Yeah, no need to rush at all. Chirashi Dawn, that sounds good. Karimi, sounds really good.
Oh, I'm surprised that this is just a 4 because it goes all the way up to 513 and the estimate. Like I'm really surprised on that.
It goes up to 513? Really, a 4?
That's what I'm saying.
Holy, that's big. That's the big one.
Let's see what this is going to be. By the way, I saw that you're also doing classic in your streams. I never managed to watch till the end because obviously I have to go to sleep at some point. And I'm like 6 hours ahead of you, I think. If you're on... Oh wait, no, I'm 9 hours ahead of you. Right, because I think you're Pacific Standard Time.
Yeah, I'm PST. Sorry, I was muted for a second there.
No worries. So like, yeah, I'm like 9 hours ahead of you, so I never managed to watch all the classic stuff. But
oh yeah, okay.
I gotta check that out
so
at some point. For me right now?
10 p.m. right now.
Yeah, it's almost 10 p.m.
For you, right?
Yeah.
Jeez. What were you saying about classic?
I was just saying, like, I like now that more people, it's kind of bad, but like more people are kind of getting into classic as well, with Call of the Wild being a little bit on the dodgy side of things for some people.
Yeah.
And I think that's really cool because I got into it now as well, and I'm having so much fun shooting things on there.
It's a lot of fun, hey?
Oh yeah.
It
has an even steeper learning curve.
Yeah. I never realized. I never had any idea how different it was from Call of the Wild until I actually tried it.
Yeah, at the beginning I was so demotivated.
Really
I was like, not my game.
It's so slow. Yeah, it's good though.
Oh, for sure. Just it's a grind getting those first things.
It really is. Yeah, and it's still a grind for me.
Which is why I'm gonna be honest. I put a little bit of money in it, just because it's a free game, obviously. So supporting the devs a little bit, I just felt was fair at the time.
I think I put like $50 into it so far.
I don't know at this point.
That's a big 4 Mountain Goat. 101 to 114.
Ooh. That is nice.
That is nice. I haven't seen one of those in a bit.
Where are you? Because I shot a really big 4 recently as well.
I'm at the...
Yeah, I know what you are. That is...
Yeah.
That could be a very nice respot.
Don't know what I'm going to shoot it with. Probably just
I should say hi from Kotal to you. He said that he's just going to be hanging out here.
Kotal Khan. Yeah. What's up, man? Don't forget to drop a like on Kinsko's stream. Very important stuff.
Obviously, I think most of you know who KC is at this point, but definitely make sure to go ahead and drop on in there as well, hitting that lovely, lovely like button. Yeah, I got
my favorite button. It's my favorite button of all the buttons.
It is.
Gotta smash it.
It's a nice and shiny one.
It's a nice shiny one. We like the shiny buttons. Hey, I messed up a diamond whitetail. It was a 259.79. Sorry to hear that, Gavin. So the next one's a diamond.
Oh my, I just had the holy. My dog just pushed me right when I was trying to shoot the bow. Made me miss the shot.
I'm still not messing with the dogs, man. It's so sketchy. And they gotta make it so they don't push you around. It's not good.
Oh man,
it's so sketchy. Well, this 4 is big, dude.
Nice.
Got some horns on it. It's got some horns on it.
I'm kind of feeling to shooting this guy with the muzzleloader, honestly, because I messed up that shot now.
Oh no.
You know what? We're just gonna get him with the muzzleloader here.
Do what you gotta do.
Maddox, welcome to you here as well.
That is a dead goat.
Nice. What do you shoot with?
I just used the M1. I probably could have done muzzleloader, but I haven't gotten a diamond mount goat in a long time. I've got like between 10 and 12 diamonds. I can't remember the exact amount, but they were all within like the first 4 months of Silver Ridge Peaks.
Silver Ridge was like a really hard map for me at the beginning. I could not find a diamond for the life of me. And then once I found one, I was on a train and I just got so many.
It was the weirdest thing for me, man. Silver Ridge Peaks was so weird for me. I got an insane amount of diamond. I got diamond, pronghorn, mountain goat, and turkeys like crazy. Like every day I was getting one of those. And but Rocky Mountain elk and bighorn sheep, I didn't get a diamond for so long.
Bighorn sheep, it troubled me
so long. Bighorn sheep, I've still only got 2 diamonds.
I've got 3, I think, by now. Because funnily enough, I was looking for them, and first day, well, I found my first one. I was like, oh, nice, found it. 2 seconds later, I go on multiplayer, and like, I don't know, 5-6 minutes later, I find one there, like 2 lakes away from where I shot the last one. I was like, damn. I couldn't find one for like 4 weeks, and now I find 2 within like 20 minutes.
That's pretty awesome. Rocky Mountain elk was the last one I think I got. It took so long to get one. I
got trolled so badly on like the first week.
I got trolled really bad by a couple, I think, before I got a diamond. Yeah, they were tough.
They are still a very tough animal to get, I'm going to be honest.
I just got my first diamond mule deer on Silver Ridge Peaks, what, a week ago?
Oh, really?
Yeah. It took me that long, man.
I actually managed to get 3 diamonds before Trurex came out.
Not me. Not me, man. Mule deer were horrible for me.
Jeez. Robo, hello.
Just took down a weird looking mountain goat. I don't know if it was...
Okay, Sled,
have you ever found an albino mountain goat?
I might have, but I honestly couldn't tell you. I've seen a lot of screenshots of them though. Like not a lot, but like considering
for all
that,
I know, I might have gotten one, but not that I know of.
I always check now though. Ever since I know, so whenever I see one that's really white, I'm like, ooh, let's take a closer look.
I might have wiped your zone here. They'll come back though. They always do.
Silver Ridge Peaks, it doesn't matter. Like, drink zones are not even the most important thing on here, honestly.
That's true.
And yes, Led, thank you for very quickly mentioning that. Like I said, I am with KC in a voice chat. So
103.5.
we are going to be talking a lot more in between each other,
while.
so I'm not going to be as active with chat today, but I do really appreciate all of you guys being here, so don't think that I'm just ignoring you. By the way, did you pick up your mountain goat now?
I just did 103.5.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
So he was like way at the bottom there.
Mm-hmm.
That sucks.
Still pretty big though.
Well, I mean,
I haven't seen a huge one in quite a while.
about to shoot this mountain, this Rocky Mountain elk.
Are you just gonna do it with the muzzleloader?
I took him with the lever action.
Oh, cool. Okay.
I think I got a vital hit on the second shot. I'm not too sure though, because he's going down really, really slowly. Nice Alaskan. Very nice.
Hey, Fears, how's it going, man? You pet your dog today? That's awesome. I'm jealous.
Always, always. I wish my dogs were here right now. Ooh, 8
What kind of
mythical
dogs do you
bear.
have?
I have 2 pugs.
Oh, you got 2 pugs. That's awesome.
And they are awesome.
So derpy.
They're not fat or anything, so I mean that's a good plus.
That's good. Are they like wonky-eyed?
No, they're actually, considering they're pugs, they're actually quite healthy.
Pretty normal looking. Nice.
Yeah, it's just that, well, obviously they're a little bit more prone to like certain kind of like injuries. So one of them has a injured foot.
Okay. They're so cute.
Oh yeah, I agree. My mom hated them at the beginning, but I was like, oh no, they're so cute. And then I showed her tons of pictures, and then when she saw one IRL, she was like, they're cute. And that's how I convinced them.
Nice. All right, I want a diamond bighorn. Oh, mule deer. Well, I don't think we're gonna beat 304 for dilute. That's insane.
We'll get an albino.
Yeah, right.
Exactly. We got the man of the Call of the Wild Drift here, and
Called Wild Drift, man.
so whenever I join your
drive-by.
stream, that's the first thing I always hear. It's like I join in, and for some
Dude, I
reason,
don't.
you talk about it every single time.
It's only been a couple streams since that became a thing.
I know, but like whenever I join now, the last, I don't know, 3-4 times, it's every single time it's like Call of the Wild Drift.
Wild Drift. Dude, it's
Oh,
such a cool idea, man. It's happening. It's gonna happen. I feel like I'm pretty confident that as soon as I bring it to the devs, they're gonna be all over it. So,
Hey, let's see, right?
oh yeah, man. Let's see people. Let's see people mod in fake ATVs. I doubt they'll be able to do that.
Let's pick up this Rocky Mountain elk. Oh, he's a 455.
That's pretty nice for a 4.
That is a very nice one. He was really wide as well.
That's cool.
That sucks. Oh, I have a good question here. What is your favorite weapon?
My favorite's not very exciting. It's the M1 Grand 30-06.
Okay. Let's say you had to choose something else. Let's exclude that. And the 300 as well. Let's exclude the 300 because I know that's going to be popular here.
I'd say the drilling rifle.
Ooh.
I like that I can shoot anything I want with it.
Okay, that's actually interesting. Not expecting that.
Yeah, I like the Grok. I am a fan.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna reset time real quick for us here.
Sounds good. What's your favorite bow? What's your go-to?
My go-to's got to be the Alex. You know what? I like the coloration more on the recurve bow, so I think I'm gonna go with the black recurve bow.
Okay.
What about you? Do you have one?
Cool. Yeah, I like the crossbow.
I actually love how the
Far my
crossbow looks as
favorite.
well.
Me too. I want to take down the great one with the crossbow.
Ooh.
That's my that's at the top of my Christmas wish list, basically. It's my goal in life.
I have one problem with the crossbow, and the only problem I have with it is for some reason the arrows just fly or seem to be flying a lot more to the side than.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for me last time I took like a 80-meter shot with the crossbow, and the arrow landed like 60 meters next to the animal. I was like, damn. And it wasn't even
What
bad
the
wind.
heck? Oh, that's not good. You don't want that happening. Someone was
Exactly.
saying that that their crossbow's been shooting like multiple arrows at once when they shoot it.
Damn. That's
And
odd.
so I definitely don't want that happening on the Great One.
I'd be practicing a lot with it.
I honestly don't know if right now I would use it, considering the weird things I'm hearing about it.
Yeah. But then again, I mean, we're kind of hearing that if you see a great one, you want to shoot it. You don't want to really wait. So
Pretty much.
I kind of wouldn't risk anything at this point. I'd just go for it and shoot it.
Just M1 it down.
Yeah, because you're going to be more mad if you're going to have it respawn as a 4 or 5, because that does seem to happen at points, or to some people.
Mm-hmm.
Rather than being mad later that, oh, I didn't take it with a bow or the 2 to 3 or something like that.
Yeah, like realistically, I feel like if I saw one right now, I probably would just drop it with the M1.
Exactly.
Just get it done.
I mean, I almost messed mine up, so I mean...
Did you almost mess yours up? I felt
yeah.
You took a pretty perfect shot, didn't you, from the tripod, if I remember correctly?
I shot it at 30, though, and I almost hit spine. I was like...
You were kind of high?
I was like maybe a quarter of an inch from messing the shot up.
Man. Oh, can you imagine? Jeez, I don't even like thinking about that.
Me neither. It would have been very painful rest that day.
Yeah.
I mean, imagine that.
Definitely.
Shooting it live and messing it up.
Yeah. I don't know if your channel would grow at that point. It might even shrink.
I don't know. I feel like it would grow as well because people would want to see
brutal.
A messed up great one.
People would. That's true. People would hear about you that haven't heard about you before.
Yeah. They'd be like, oh, I want to see a messed up great one. And then I'd probably get a lot of hate as well. But I mean, hey, in the lodge, it's going to look the same. I don't care.
That's true. That is true.
If you had to pick one animal that you'd say is like your favorite to hunt at the moment, you think that you'd say one, or could you not pick?
I mean, I could try to pick, but I'd have to give a couple answers, I think.
Okay, top 3 then. Let's put it like that.
Siberian musk deer are always going to be one of my favorites,
Ooh.
just because I have such good memories with them.
Okay.
And they've always worked really well for me. Like my grind for musk deer was awesome. I found a male albino.
Nice.
I got my diamond pretty quick. It only took like a couple weeks.
Nice.
And then the 2 back-to-back diamonds I just got were really cool. And they're one of my favorite animals, like model-wise, too. So I just really like hunting them. Eurasian lynx, when they're not broken, I really like hunting. And then I would say wolves, man.
Those are like the least expected answers I would have gotten. I can understand musk deer. I did not think they were going to say lynx or...
I love the lynx, man.
Oh, yeah, I love how they
Big
look
fan
as
of
well.
the lynx. Gray wolves, in particular, specifically, are just so good to hunt. They work so well.
Yeah, I can get behind that.
Other than the fact that they freeze up when you shoot one.
Oh yeah.
They spawn properly. They're abundant. It's not a boring hunt.
I don't know, for some reason I can't put those on like my top list, because I actually just love shooting the antlers or like antler species just because of the variety that you see. So that's kind of the only thing that kind of hinders me from putting those.
Yeah,
in
it's
my
kind of
top
weird
3.
that my top 3 don't have antlers, because I feel that. Like, I totally get that.
Yeah, like people would say I'd hate
antler
whitetail,
species. I would say,
but like I
You
love
hate
the whitetail.
whitetail?
No, I love whitetail. Like people would think that after Great One grind,
too.
you'd be like, oh, I hate them. I can't see them anymore. I'm like, no, I love them.
I love the whitetail. Whitetail, red deer would probably be up there.
That's
for the
my
antler
top 2.
species. But at the same time, I mean, the 3 that I named, a lot of it has to do with the models too. They look so good. They look the way they should look. The whitetail, the red deer.
Only people like...
I hate the way the small diamond red deer look. I hate that rack so much. It looks so
You mean
silly.
the one that doesn't have any like crown at the top?
Yeah, the goofy small rack diamond
Yeah, I know what you mean then.
red deer. Not a big fan of those.
I
And
don't
then
know, I like
whitetail
them. I
could
think
look
they're
so
unique.
much better too.
I don't see why they changed it, honestly. That's the one thing I don't understand, why they put it 255. I didn't see an issue in terms of like them not scoring properly or not enough.
No, I honestly don't know why they did that. It doesn't make sense.
Because now I think they look a little bit too skinny, unless they're like above 260.
Yeah, I mean the true X they already weren't super flattering, you know. And then now they just made them
I feel like
smaller.
they should just. I feel like they add the texture that the mule deer has. I think a lot of people would be more happy because right now, I don't know if you noticed this, but the mule deer, they kind of have a little bit of a more three-dimensional texture to them. And so if they added that to the what you call it, the white-tailed deer, I think that'd be like an awesome little add-on because I mean, it just makes them a little bit more realistic, I guess.
Yeah, totally. I got a question for you in the chat here.
Oh, let's see it or hear it.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, I am reading the chats. I'll be reading the chats a little bit less. It'll be a little bit less interactive with you guys because I'm interacting with Kinsko for the first couple hours of the stream, but I am reading them. I just won't be responding the way I normally do. Quite. Kinsko, a favorite diamond that you have?
Ooh, okay, a lot of people are not gonna expect this one, I think, but
I hate that question.
You do?
Anyway, I can't answer it. I have no idea. I like so many of my diamonds. Anyways, go ahead. Sorry.
I love a lot of them as well. This is gonna be a forced confession if we put it like that, but I think currently the favorite diamond that I have is probably my red fox, just because we took that with the longbow and it was really unique.
Yeah, yeah, I can get behind that, man. If I had one of those, it might be my favorite.
One thing that I don't really like about Predator Rare, like diamonds, is I don't think they look different or bigger than the other ones. It's one of the reasons what I like about Classic, that they actually, the models get bigger the higher scoring they are in terms of like bears or stuff like that.
Yeah, the non-antlered species, they just get bigger. Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish they did that more in Call of the Wild.
I mean, I'm not trying to sound like a rant because I feel like I've said a lot of negative things today. I'm just trying to say not critique, but like, I guess.
Well, you're being honest, and you should never have to.
Yeah, I know. I just feel like I'm sometimes sounding like in a very negative tone. I don't know why, but I'm somebody when I talk about something, I always, I don't know, tend to have a little bit of a ranty sound to it, even though I'm just trying to say something
No, I think you're overthinking that a little bit, man. You definitely, no, you're good. There's a lot of really negative people out there that are
I know,
saying a lot of bad things about Call of the Wild right now. You're good, man.
I've seen that,
but it is good to be, you just
say it once.
I mean, I like that you're being honest and speaking your mind, because a lot of people won't do that. They want to say what everybody wants to hear, and I've never really been a big ambassador of that behavior. I don't think it helps anybody.
It's just a herd thing. It's like, it's gonna make things mostly just worse, because then you're gonna get the game's gonna get something that everybody else wants, but you internally are like, oh, I didn't want this, I'd rather wanted, I don't know, the other thing that I like, and now that's just kind of looked over. Rather, if you would have actually spoken up, yours would have had maybe a lot more of a legitimate chance of actually making it, because a lot more people would have maybe talked about it.
Yeah. But even beyond the realm of Call of the Wild in the game, I think it's important that people...
Oh, yeah. That was general. That was not just game specific.
Being themselves and saying what they think. We need to...
And that's one of the things that I also keep telling people with bugs. Important. Like, everybody thinks, oh, I've seen this and this person talk about this bug being in the game. But then I ask them, hey, did you send a ticket into support to mention that you have the bug? And they're like, oh, no, why should I? I mean, it's already a known bug. I'm like, no, they actually need to know how many people are having the bug. And if they just hear people saying, oh, I heard my friend and my other friend is having it, that's not going to quantify things for them. That's just going to make them have an estimated guess of the size of the problem versus having like a legitimate number.
Yeah, they need to hear from, a good amount of people that are having that issue, so that they... And Tricky was even saying that too, right?
Yeah.
Like, you got to say the reality of things, whether it sounds like you might be complaining. It's not always complaining.
It's how you say it, I think, is the big part.
Yeah.
Like, we had the whole discussion there last time in our chat, where he was like saying, yeah, we don't care if you guys say your opinion, but how you voice it is how it's going to be perceived by the people. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yep, totally.
Because like, I could say, oh, I hate this, this, and this, and this, and the game is bad. Or you could say, I don't like how this is, but I mean, this is how you can either avoid it, go around it, or this and this is still good working in that kind of sense. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, you got to keep it positive. You know,
spread the love
for sure. Yeah, and let people know that the game's not broken just because there's a few bugs. There's always been bugs in Call of the Wild.
Oh yeah.
It's a massive game, tiny little dev team. It's gonna happen. But I'm streaming it 8 hours a day and I'm fine. It's all good.
I'm still surprised how you're managing 8 hours for a whole week. Like big props, hat tip off to you.
Appreciate that, man. Unfortunately, yesterday my internet dropped out halfway through the stream. But other than that, yeah, we've been going 8 hours. And part of that is too showing that the game is still playable. And
yeah.
Part of it for me right now is our viewership is down like crazy. Being Call of the Wild content creators. So if this is what I have to do to build up some hype and show people that the game's not broken, be live for 8 hours so that people all over the world can see it, find it, then that's what I'm not doing anything else. I'm not working another job. So it's like, my thinking is, hey,
might as well do it.
This is going to help. If this is going to help the situation and help my channel grow, why wouldn't I do it, right?
I agree with that.
Why would I be doing anything else?
If I had to call it
yeah,
right now,
it is challenging. But it's getting to the point where it's a little bit challenging because it's literally all I'm doing. And then when the stream ends, I'm just like, oh, you know.
And then you got to edit, do thumbnails.
Like, oh my God. Yeah, got to edit. Still try to get the videos out.
Oh yeah.
But it could be worse, man.
It could be.
It's a pretty good life.
Hey, we're having fun, right?
I've seen so many female bighorn sheep. Oh, there's a male mountain lion finally.
That is seemingly always the case with them. You either find a 3 male or a 4 that's going to be like 148 scoring, and that's it.
I know. And so many females.
Joss, welcome. How are you? Nice to be in here. Like I said, I'm going to be a little bit interactive today because I'm with KC on a stream. But we might do like in half an hour at the end where I'm just going to be by myself, but we're going to see how this goes.
There's an elk.
Ooh.
Okay, one of us has to get a diamond.
Hey.
For sure.
I mean, we already had some high potential animals. Oh, I thought that was going to be bigger. Holy, I thought that was going to be big. But no. That's an awesome looking mule though. It has the diamond rack on one side and the 4 rack on the other side.
No, that's wonky. That's too bad.
How did I not hit that shot? Oh. Okay, there we go. We're just gonna hit it like that. Oh yes, that I was curious. Are you actually gonna go after a second great one or not? And I mean, I'd be curious if you'd go after one, because I feel like if you're going over to PC now, that should be something you're interested in.
Fallout 76, good game. Is that sarcasm? Hey, can I see any trophies so far? Not yet, Barney.
That's some high estimate animals though.
Yeah, we've had some good looking animals.
I mean, if we don't find anything in a second, we might try multiplayer, right?
Yeah, we could jump into some multiplayer.
Might use the 2 of us to get them to switch time.
Yeah. Let's try this lake.
Robo, I might try doing something like that in the future.
Wasn't Fallout 76 like a huge flop when it came out? Like loaded with bugs and...
Which one?
Did they fix it? Fallout 76.
Oh, I have no idea.
I thought that was a massive flop when it came out. Tons of hype. Kind of like Cyberpunk, right? Cyberpunk flopped, didn't it?
Oh, big time.
Oh man.
Have you ever played
it?
Put
that game off for so long. I haven't. My brother told me about all the bugs.
Okay.
And like the first 10 minutes that he experienced.
I haven't played it either because I don't know. I just heard about it the second day. I was like, not going through that frustration.
No, it sounds horrible. Can't believe that after that much time too, and that much hype.
I don't know. I mean, you've seen stuff about Ultimate Hunting, right?
I mean, I've seen a 30-second trailer that shows.
I know what you mean, but like, have you seen like the kind of images that they've posted on like what the animal models and stuff like that is supposed to look like?
No, there's probably stuff I haven't seen at this point.
Okay, I'm just curious.
seen that trailer. I saw some pictures of what the like the character that you're going to control looks like
Yeah.
in one of Zaggy's videos. I saw that. Is it looking? What's it looking like?
So I like what some of the things look like. I really like how they designed the bodies of the animals, but the fur just looks, not my thing. It looks like they still said that they want to change it.
Okay. Where did you see that in a video or something?
No. So like what they did, they opened up a Discord, and they posted in there. They said like, look at this channel. This is the people that we're purchasing the animal models from. And then I had all kinds of people sending me images left and right saying, look at these, look at that. This is what the animal models look like. And then they said that the release was now going to be 2022, which I'm like,
yeah,
you're building up hype now for a game coming out next year. Cyberpunk 2077 does sound very similar. It sounds like a situation we had before.
Yeah, and that's why, and I get so many questions in the streams, as you could imagine, asking me if I'm excited for ultimate hunting, and it's like, well, no. I'd be foolish to be I'd be real foolish to be stoked on that without seeing anything. Hopefully it's awesome. That would be so good for my channel and for the community.
Also for Cold Wall to give it some challenge. Yeah,
but I mean, and you gotta think like Hunting Simulator 2 had tons of hype. Everyone was saying that was gonna, put Call of the Wild out of business and all this stuff and take over the community.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And then look what we got, right? So I'm reserving any judgment because there's nothing to even judge yet.
I'm just going off like what I am curious.
I'm excited to see what they're gonna come out with, especially now that they're pushing it back to, it's still a year or so away.
Yeah.
Curious to see what they're gonna put together. But I'm not going to go make videos about it.
Welcome. How are you?
Unless I have an inside scoop. Like I understand Zaggy's actually
welcome
talking to devs, and he's got some inside info.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I won't be making any content about it yet.
Oh, me neither. I want to wait.
Not unless I have something to say and something to add to the conversation. That's another thing I won't do. I won't make videos just for the sake of getting clicks, man. If I think I've got something to share that people are going to like, or something that's funny, or
Piebald, great one.
Yeah, like those little short videos. Those are I find that funny. So that's the only reason I've decided to make those.
I gotta say, I woke up in the morning, I saw that, I was like, oh, what's this gonna be? Thumbnail looks interesting. I click on it, I had the biggest laughing spree ever. Cause like you did it in like this typical like radio advertisement voice, which you do for Call of the Wild Drift whenever you say that as well.
Yeah.
And I just always find that to be like one of the funniest voices anybody can ever do. Like that type of style of voicing is just, it gets me every time.
Me too. That's why I think that's why I do it. I find that stuff funny. But I don't know. There's so many funny, goofy moments that happen in the streams. I feel like it'd be wrong to not, turn some of them into little short videos.
Yeah.
Most people like them. They do get a lot of dislikes because there's some people out there that think there's going to be a piebald great one in a 37-second video that's got an eagle on the thumbnail. But hey, what can I do about that? I can't change that. Most people enjoy them, and I like putting them out. Dude, you should see me when I'm editing those videos and like making the thumbnails. I'm just laughing my butt off the whole time.
I bet you are.
And then after I upload it, just waiting for the comments. That's such a fun time for me. It makes my whole day so good.
Oh yeah.
So I'm not, you know what I mean? So that's why I do that. And I think that's what people should do. Just put out content that you think you would like. I don't know. But I'll never do content just for the sake of
clicks.
Clicks. And I think it's better to put out honest content.
It's like
because
something that I think
eventually that content will get the most clicks. People like genuine content.
It's also the same thing about being yourself, being who you are, and sticking true to the self that you are, instead of trying to be like, oh look, I want to be like KillClynton, I'm gonna make style of videos like him, I'm gonna start saying Call of the Wild Drift in every one of my streams or one of my videos. Like, no.
Yeah.
People
that wouldn't work.
Are not gonna come to you because you suddenly implement something that somebody else does, or if you're like, oh, I'm just gonna copy this and this. It's
and
it's gonna work in the short run.
I think people only like that part of what I'm doing because it's just I'm literally just being who I am. That's it.
Yeah.
And I think most people do understand that. But yeah, it's kind of easy. Just be yourself. People love that. People sense that, right?
Yeah, especially if you just kind of let down some
People
of
have
your
a radar
barriers.
for that.
Like, it's not
Yeah,
like
that's
people are
the hard
gonna
part,
like
though.
save clips and just gonna go like, oh, he did this and that. Like, no, I mean, as long as you kind of stick within a margin of.
Yeah, that's the hard part. That took a lot of time for me, and it's still taking a long time. It's hard to like let your walls down and be transparent and just be who you are. It's a scary thing to do.
Oh yeah, for sure. But if you once you learn that, I feel like that's
But-
when most people get like the real growth
and
happening.
it's yeah, either you get the real growth or you say something that people don't like, and then it is risky. It's riskier to be that way than to just be saying what you think people want to hear,
Yeah,
right? But
exactly.
it's better risk reward, right? I think
Risk
Gotta
it
take
for the
that into
biscuit.
account. Risk it for the biscuit.
Hey.
So your English is really good. Like, have you always lived in Germany? Or is it because, not that do most people in Germany
No,
speak really good English?
no, no. Most
You
Germans say
just-
"tis is very nice." That's how.
So what was it? Because you just studied it and you wanted to be really good at English?
No. So funny story. I actually had English education ever since. Well, I want to say almost kindergarten. So I've studied in English, and the past, well, actually not. My last 2 years of high school, I was actually in the USA for basketball, like studying and going on a like sports academy there. And
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, that's kind of how I got my American. I'm gonna say American accents in parentheses here because I'm kind of losing it now, since I'm not really talking to many Americans at this point.
Okay,
But
I see. Okay,
you already heard me last year. Last year I had like the heaviest American accent.
really?
Oh yeah.
Wow. Like Southern American accent? Like what kind of American accent?
No, I just had like kind of how Americans have
Just-
a little bit of a deeper voice, and they don't really speak all that fast, a little bit slower, mostly kind of that like middle-aged
Hey, man.
American accident.
My name's Kinsko.
Hey mate, what you doing today? That was
Cool.
a terrible accent, but like that's how it was.
Yeah.
And then like obviously you lose it because I don't talk to people. Like
Yeah.
I speak to Germans here, and the English that I do speak is what for my classes in the night. I'm tired. I really don't want to talk too much there.
Yeah. So what are you in college?
Yeah, I'm in college.
Okay, cool. What are you studying?
I'm studying
Don't mind me asking.
biochemistry for pre-med, and then go into medicine hopefully at some point.
Gotcha.
That's the goal.
Crazy. Nice. Getting started young.
Hey, gotta start somewhere, right?
That's smart.
So it's gonna be
So
interesting.
you're a
next year.
busy guy then. You're doing YouTube and you're doing your studies.
And I'm preparing for basketball season as well.
Jeez.
Got
That's a
a
lot, man.
busy schedule.
Let's jump into multiplayer. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Here. Let me go look and see what's in there.
Okay.
I've also got someone offering up their server.
I mean, if they
offering
want
up
to do
their
it,
map.
I'll not say no to that. No, I don't hunt IRL. I
Let's
want to
see.
do a fishing kind of, I guess, license, I guess what you call it, but that's what I want to do at the moment. But no, hunting license not, and the hunting trip that I said that
Let's
I
try
might be able
this
to go
one.
in
I'm gonna-
is not going to work out.
Oh, I don't know if you'll be able to find it.
What's it called? What is it called?
It's called Yuki. UKII.
Oh, I found it.
Okay. What's that one? It's got 2 people in it.
I'm joining.
We're playing with Kinko today, William.
Hello. Who said that? Was it Willie?
William Hughes.
William, welcome. Or hello, I guess.
Hello. Vince, Cyberpunk got a major update not too long ago. I would hope so. I would imagine they're probably trying to fix the problem.
Turkey's about to drink here, but
Flogging Molly, Michael Bostrom. Wow. There's a question. I haven't listened to Flogging Molly in a long time. I've seen them live about three times. Flogging Molly used to play Warp Tour every year. I used to go to Warp Tour every year when I was between the ages of 15 and like my early 20s. I was playing in a band.
Ooh.
And Flogging Molly, yeah, man. Seen them live a bunch of times. They're
What
so good.
What? Jeez, what instrument did you play?
I played guitar and drums. I played drums in the band that I was in
Nice.
for about 5 years, up until my
Awesome.
early 20s. But
That's
yeah,
interesting.
Flogging Molly is they're Irish. They're kind of like I mean, you could compare them to Dropkick Murphys,
Okay.
if you've ever heard of them.
I've heard of them. But it's literally just that I
They're
heard the
pretty
name
wild.
before.
I think there's like 12 people in the band. It's just a huge man. Flogging Molly. I haven't heard. Are they still a thing, Michael? Man.
If we don't
Been
find
around for
anything
a
on here,
long
I
time.
have somebody else offering up their map as well.
Okay, well, let's do that, because then we can get them to change the time too.
Okay, well, work Bacon. Would you want to open up a server so that me and KillClynton could actually go on and join you there? It'd be very nice of you.
Do it.
He also plays the drums, so hey, even better, right?
There we go. Welcome back, Colton. How's it going?
So let's go to the main menu here. Okay, I'm gonna look when the map's gonna become open. Probably go on worldwide here.
Okay.
It will be called Will Work for Bacon, okay?
Okay. Is it already open?
No, not yet, but let me quickly refresh here. Let's have a look. There we go, it's open now.
Cool. Okay.
Should be able to join at this point. And thank you for opening up the map. Very kind of you.
Nerd? Colton, are you calling me a nerd? That's random. Good, nerd. How about you? Jeez.
GGG.
Jeez. Coming in hot.
Where am I gonna go?
Yeah, me too, Michael. Totally.
Yeah, we found it will work. Thank you very much for that. Very much appreciated. So if you could make it 9 a.m.
Nice, Gran. Nice.
English
Yeah, I haven't
is-
played in a while.
What have you not played
I
in a while?
miss it for sure. Drums. It's been a while. I don't have a kit here.
I mean, it is also very loud for neighbors.
Yeah, like I wouldn't be able to unless I get an electronic one, which I might do, but they're extremely expensive.
Oh, for sure.
Right now everything's about getting a new PC when I can. So it'll probably be a little while, but eventually I'd love to get an electronic one.
So soon we'll see.
Let him get away with it too.
see
all good,
Casey
yeah.
doing drumming on his streams, you know, opening it up.
Make some drumming videos. Who knows?
Exactly.
Who knows? Okay, I'm switching over to that map.
All right, perfect. They just switched time as well.
What's it called? Will work for
Will
bacon?
work for Bacon 13. That is what
Alright.
it's called.
Got it.
Yeah, thank you for changing the time. Greatly appreciated. I have a question. Do you have problem like on multiplayer sometimes when you just join randomly, like not even on streams, just in your own time? Do you have people just sometimes just like following you or trying to just troll with you?
Yeah, that happens a lot. It happened like crazy yesterday.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's gonna happen more and more as your channel grows, man. Get used to it.
I've been honestly just thinking about
it used to-
sometimes just switching my name up, you know, because you can easily do that on Steam.
Yeah, true enough.
But then again,
Yeah,
it's a
that's not a
hassle.
bad idea, actually. Not a bad idea. Yeah, people are usually pretty good once you ask them to
To leave.
go somewhere else and not follow you.
Yeah. I was just curious because I was talking to a lady the other day and she was just like, she could not play multiplayer sometimes. She's just,
Yeah, it can be a little rough sometimes.
Well, let's look if we can get some nice muleys around here.
Hey, KW, not yet, man. No trophies yet.
Sadly.
But we're working on it.
I have another question for you. How did you get to like becoming a cook? Like, if you don't want to answer, that's completely fine. But I'd just be interested.
So my father was a chef,
Okay.
and so was my uncle.
Also, just like a family
I
thing.
grew up. Yeah, I grew up around food. Grew up watching my dad cook all the time.
Nice.
How did I get into it? So I started cooking while I was in high school, just as a part-time job, and I really liked it.
And then it just stuck.
After high school, I thought I wanted to be an electrician or an electrical engineer. I did a little bit of college for that. I worked as an electrical apprentice for years, and then decided I didn't want to do that, and I wanted to. That was when I moved to where I live now, and I went back into cooking.
Okay.
I cooked for a few years, and then I got promoted to being a chef.
Nice.
And I was a chef for a couple of years, and then yeah, so it was just a thing that I just loved doing. I loved cooking. I love like all food. I've always loved food. Like, been super passionate about food my whole life, and just cooking. And
I get that. I enjoyed cooking as well.
yeah,
I mean, I'm not gonna compare myself to what you can do because you'll do a lot better than me.
well, I did. Yeah, well, that's because I did it
Well, yeah, but like
all day
still,
long
like,
for years and years. But and then yeah, I don't know. I was kind of, when everything with the pandemic happened, I was kind of at a place right around that time where I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. And I was thinking about wanting to try YouTube.
and
And
here
then,
you
like
are.
I said before, yeah, everything kind of happened. And then, yeah, it's weird, right?
Exactly.
Weird. And now I'm able to do it and support myself, which is crazy.
That's
I don't
awesome.
think I was expecting that to happen that quickly.
I mean, it's an awesome community that stands behind you as well.
For the most part, yeah.
Well,
For
yeah,
the
but,
most
like,
part, they stand behind me. Yeah. But yeah, for sure.
Like in the overall.
And
thing.
that was the other thing too, was I knew I wanted to try YouTube. I didn't know what I was gonna do, man. I didn't know if I was gonna do like a cooking channel. I didn't have any camera equipment for that.
I would have.
There were a
to see
few
the
different
Casey
things that I
cooking
could have done. I could have, yeah, I could have done like a music channel. There was a bunch of different things that I was thinking about. I didn't know what angle to take, and then I'd been getting really into this game,
video. And you were like, screw
and
it,
I'd
why
been
not?
starting to get good at it. And I was like, well, I don't need any camera equipment to do that.
Yeah.
And kind of had all the means necessary to kind of do it. So I was just like, let's just do that, see where that goes.
It's awesome.
And then, yeah, it kind of worked out so far.
I mean, it's going great.
Here we are.
You enjoy eating sled. Very nice. Who doesn't, right?
Eating sleds.
No. Sled was
Delicious.
saying that he loves eating.
Delicious. Little ketchup on my sleds. I know, I'm just being a... Didn't Sled get his great one in like 28 kills? What the heck, man?
Yes.
Banned.
Did you also hear that he
Man.
lost his save file?
No, I didn't hear that.
It's gone.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oof.
That's a very
I got a
big
dilute
oof.
buck here.
Ooh, nice.
186 to 248.
Oof, not quite close enough to 3 or 4 what we need.
It's decent though.
Hey, something to start.
Oh no, I didn't get a. I didn't get. Oh yeah, I did. I was. Never mind.
last
I
skin.
demolished it. I thought that shot felt good. I was spotting
Thank you,
a
Nina.
different
Thank you for that.
one of the mule deer beside him. I thought I didn't get a vital. We got. I bet you this guy's like 240s, which is going to be like the second 240s dilute mule deer I've got this week.
Nice.
Not nearly big enough though.
Yeah, we still need another 60 points on that.
Yep. Man, 304. That's the big one.
Very big.
Who got the 304? Does anyone know? Anyone in the chat there? You guys know who got the 304 dilute?
I think right now if I ever had a dilute that big, because I have a whole room in my lodge where I just have dilute mule deer at this point.
I know, I've got tons of them.
I thought they looked so awesome at the beginning, so I always taxonomized them. And now I'm at a point where I'm just like, yeah, okay, no, not gonna do that anymore.
Like, do you mean the does too, or just the box?
Oh, I taxonomized everything. Everything.
Oh, jeez.
I was very broke for one point in between.
This guy's only at 223. Little guy. He's a gold though. Just barely 222.2 for gold.
Wait, they need 222.
No, no, 222.2 is gold. He was 223.
That's close. That's cutting it real close.
Dos tres.
Sled said he's gonna get the next great one at 27 kills.
Wow. Flex. Hey man. If you're gonna say stuff like that, at least say not flexing so that we know you're not flexing. Just saying. Just saying.
Oh, no, we're not gonna walk that far. It's kind of hard to pick where to go now. Everybody's everywhere.
I know. Is this a full server?
No, I don't think so.
6 people.
That is still a very filled server for sure.
Hey, Levi, what's going on, buddy? Happy Friday. Happy Friday, guys. Hey, don't forget to hit the like button, guys. If you haven't already hit the like button, smash it, drop a like on. Are we at 100 likes yet? What's going on, guys? We can do better. Expect more from you guys.
No worries.
Also, Levi, you got late slip, bro? Just kidding. Nacho Normal is leading the comp right now with 304. Jeez.
Yeah, that big dilute.
That is a big dilute.
All I'm finding is level 3s. Not much bigger than that. Blakester, no, not too much. We haven't got much of
here. Don't
anything else.
Check this lake yet. I don't think.
Also just gonna check some pronghorn spots, just why not, you know?
Yeah, totally.
Found a new zone, let's look. By the way, do you have like any kind of like, if you like, I know you said you don't really like saying favorites, but do you have like a map that you'd say you'd like to hunt like the most or more than others?
Yeah, my answer is always Yukon and Medved both are my favorite. Yukon Valley, Medved, Tega. Because I'm weird like that.
I mean, they're good maps.
Those are definitely in my they're my two favorites. Yeah. What about you?
For me, it always changes. Right now, I'd probably say Leighton. Ooh, and
Yeah,
probably
Leighton's good.
Medved. Those two. I don't know, I've been into elk grinding recently again, and I've just really been enjoying going back to Leighton. Plus, I'm shooting some whitetail again because I want to get a rare, but hey.
Yeah, I love hunting Leighton in the morning when blacktail and elk are drinking in the morning. It's so good.
I don't know, I'm not
It's one
that
of my
big of a
favorite
fan
hunts, I
of
think.
blacktail, but the elk, oof,
No,
one of my favorite.
the blacktail just works so well though. You find such huge herds of them. If you go to Runaki, Mushroom Lake.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's not that I don't find them. It's more I see the save screen of the old legacy rack diamonds. And I'm like,
I know it's hard. It's tough.
Yeah.
I know. They're not very flattering. It's a shame.
all good, all good.
Just got a 116 diamond springbok. Holy.
That's max score, isn't it?
Dude. I think that's max score, yeah. I don't think they get any bigger than that.
I think 116.5 or something like that is max score. It has like some weird decimal at the end.
You were given the principal an anatomy lesson. Wow. All right. I won't tell anyone. AEW, what's going on, buddy? Don't forget to drop a like if you're just joining the stream. Appreciate it. Much appreciated. Are we at, we're at what, 80, 82, guys. What are we doing?
I just noticed.
Oh, there's mule deer here.
Where you
level
at?
4, two level 4s. There's a bunch of mule deer here.
Where are you
I'm
at?
down at this little turkey lake down here. Man,
Are you the one in
definitely gonna be checking here for mule deer.
the little red dot?
Yeah, I'm the red. There's a big herd of mule deer here. Bunch of bucks.
That is
Definitely gonna
actually
be
a great
checking
spot.
here. Yeah, I've been finding lately that it's better for mule deer than it used to be.
I disagree. On my map, there was nothing there. I used to have such big herds there. But on multiplayer, it's a
really?
good spot, yeah.
I used to always have tons of bears here.
Oh, yeah, me too.
And bighorn, and then turkeys.
Victoria, welcome. How are you doing?
Like I used to, that's for sure.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like turkeys now are like, I see less of them. But I see more higher estimates.
I see less of them on Silver Ridge. I haven't seen a rare turkey in months. It's been so long. Not even a light brown.
Oh, light brown, I've seen a couple. But
I haven't seen light brown
I've
in a
had,
long time.
I don't never hunt them on Tiabro, so I don't really know.
Yeah, I definitely don't like purposely hunt them on Tiara. I just kind of, if I see them, I see them. I mean, they're only along that river in Tiara, so it's like you don't really see them very often.
I did not even know that.
Yeah, that's the only place you'll find turkeys is along the river. Center of the map.
Oh, that sucks.
Kind of weird.
But then again, I mean, people were a little bit complaining that they're not there.
There's definitely not many turkeys on Tiara. You don't see a ton of them.
Yeah. I mean, I know I see them where like a lot of what mountain goat are.
Yep. But you only see, a couple, 2 or 3.
Yeah, I know.
I don't see them the way you see them on Silver Ridge. Shailene, you got a light brown turkey today? Nice. All right, well.
Oh yeah, sorry, Victoria.
It's just me then.
I sometimes mess
Rub
up
it in.
remembering
Make
other
me
people's
cry.
names other than what it says there, because I gotta remember quite a few at this point. I was just about to say something, but I forgot it. Jeez. But yeah, how is everybody's
Hey,
weekend,
HC, what's up, man?
week go and end of the week now? I hope you guys are having an awesome Friday going into the weekend, or have already started your weekend, depending on what time zone you are in. So you said earlier you're not using your dog at all at the moment?
No, I've had him put away for, I guess, about a week now.
Oh.
Just, can't be bothered, and I don't want to lose any more tents. And I know that I'm going to forget to travel to an outpost.
Also, you notice that if you put away the dog, that the tents just leave?
No, I haven't lost any since I put
Oh.
the dog away.
Okay, well,
None.
thank you for letting me know that. I
Not
didn't
a
realize
single
that.
one.
That's
Yeah.
something I gotta remember.
It's the dog. Yeah, that's why I haven't been bothering with him, unfortunately.
Huh. Because I have my dog with me just because currently of the invisibility thing, that if I mess up a shot that I can at least still see the animal. Or I'll pick it up at least.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that's true. So what happens when you pick it up and it's invisible in the harvest screen? Is it invisible in the harvest screen too?
No, the harvest screen shows up for exactly 2 frames, and then it just disappears.
Oh my
And then I think you saw my comment or my screenshot that I put in our Discord, right? Say
I'm not sure which one.
the one where I showed that if you taxonomize an animal that went out of render distance, that it just
Oh, yeah.
it loses
It doesn't
its
have horns.
Yeah.
Doesn't have antlers.
exactly.
That's crazy.
It is. It looks interesting though. I mean,
I bet.
it's like those old bighorns. And it's weird because it actually
So
says the
it's got
score.
like it's got the stump from the antlers, but it doesn't have
Yeah,
antlers.
so it has like the
Right?
groove on where they're supposed to be embedded in.
Gotcha.
And like it still says the score, so my reindeer still says that it's a 410. It's just that it looks like a shaved bighorn.
That's funny.
Maggie, welcome. How are you doing? Nice to see you here again. Sorry if I'm not going to be active chat too much today. Obviously, we're going to be chatting with Mr. KillClynton here. How is your luck with Mule deer on here, though? Finding anything good?
Not really. Nope. Nothing huge.
Oof.
Not yet.
Just trying to
Kind
get
of checking out these pronghorn down here now too.
Yeah, that's a good call. But I mean, there are zones about to end.
I know.
So I'm gonna start looking at some mountain goats up here.
There you
Levi,
go, it's
how
good.
are you? Nice of you to join in here.
How many
Welcome,
people are on
welcome.
the server? 7.
Wait, what do you say? Sorry.
7 people on the server, just about full.
Jeez.
Definitely. I mean, it makes it harder to get trophies too, right? Obviously.
Yeah, because you can't go to all the places that you usually want to go to.
Yeah. Cuts down your odds pretty good.
Yeah, it does. Unless somebody knows you and they tell you to go there. But
Yeah,
not a lot
fair
of
enough.
people do that. Plus, I don't want to go in a multiplayer server and just have somebody give me a diamond like that, you know?
No, I usually just reject the offer.
Like, I'll say, like,
Actually,
sure,
yeah,
I'll look
quite a
there and
bit.
I'll see how you shoot it and stuff like that, just to kind of see what it looks like. If it's
Yeah,
like a true
like
Rex
somebody
animal.
offered me a. Yeah, like perfect example yesterday in the stream. Somebody offered me a level 9 wolf.
Ooh.
I'm just like, nah, you keep it. Thanks, anyways, though.
Yeah, you always got to be careful not to sound dickish. Be like, oh yeah, no, I don't want it. Because like some people, I've had somebody who was like, oh, why don't you want it? Like I'm offering it to him. Like I'm good. You keep your trophy. You worked for it. I'm
Exactly. Well, I asked him if he could give it to somebody in the stream that didn't have a wolf. So there was someone in there that didn't have a diamond wolf yet.
Like, okay, I mean,
So now he's got one.
nice. So it
That's
made it in
better
the end.
than
It
giving
wasn't a
to
troll.
me. Good question. I don't remember.
Because I have some
don't
bad
remember.
luck with wolves. I've gotten trolled so many times.
Oh my gosh, that's an interesting plains bison. 171 to 220.
That's not diamond though.
Diamond's what, 221?
221.4, I think.
Let's see how close this guy is.
I've also had some very bad luck with bison. Level 5 melanistic. 1 point under.
Level 5 Mela. Jeez, that's crazy. I haven't had very good luck with plains bison, to be honest. I've only ever seen 2 level 5s. They both made diamond, but
I've seen a couple.
don't
I've
think
shot
I-
a couple diamonds, but recently I've had such bad luck with them. Like, damn.
yeah,
Give me a diamond.
there's so many just commons. You see those huge herds of them.
Oh yeah, and plus if you see a 5, that's
they're
special
just
for
always
them.
comes.
Because you see just so many 2s, 3s, and 4s.
I know. Yeah, it's super, very, very rare to see a level 5.
What do you mean the last game?
AEW.
We
I
had
have
this
2
music
fish
before.
in my
I've just
fish
had
tank, a
the
molly and a guppy.
I've just had the other kind of music playing for the last couple streams because I needed a little bit more energy.
Like it. Sounds like the can, man. Pretty crazy.
I am having some terrible luck at the moment, though. I gotta say, like,
Sounds like. Speaking of flogging Molly, just saying.
nice double lung on this female. I know it's nothing crazy, but
Is Michael's still in here. He'll get a laugh out of that.
we've had.
I can
bad
open
aim.
my server and make it a max of 4 people. That'd be cool, puppy. I might take you up on that.
That might be a good idea. You want to find something? Miss. Ooh, Chunky, that sucks. Messing up a diamond is never fun. It never, never is. So did you just say that we're gonna go on someone else's server?
Yeah. Yeah, Puppy, if you want to open yours up, that'd be cool. That'd be awesome. This guy was a 209.4.
Well, that's small.
Yeah.
Sadly, sadly.
Mm-hmm.
One more other thing about you doing like long streams, because I'm just interested. I mean, the longest I've ever done is what, 5.5 hours?
What?
Yes. Yes, I know.
Come on, man.
I said once my semester ends, I'm gonna do something longer, like a longer stream.
And
But
it's like any, I find, and the reason I wanted to keep doing long ones is it's like anything, right? The more longer ones I do, the short ones feel like nothing.
Easy.
They feel so easy.
I gotta say though, I did
anyway,
a classic thing, a classic stream last Sunday, and I was like, oh, I'll go for like 1.5 hours. I look on the watch and I'm like, oh, I'm at 3 hours.
Nice, so that's good.
Like it depends on what you do.
After these 7 days, it's gonna be. That's true. I went for the longest I've gone is 21.5 hours.
Damn.
And I've done a bunch of 10s and a bunch of 8s and 7s and 6s and 5s.
So any tips you have for me maybe there? Just
keep doing. So you've done 5.5. Do a bunch of 5-hour streams.
And then
it's like anything, you know. It's like going for a run and running a little bit longer every time. Then it becomes easier to go longer. You're exercising that muscle of being able to stream for longer. Yeah, and then try to do like a 6-hour stream, and then try to do like an 8-hour stream.
I'll take that.
So when I did 21.5, I was trying to do a 24-hour stream, and I didn't make it.
Yeah, I mean,
I feel like the next time I do it, I'll be able to make it. I think. Well, my computer almost didn't make it too. I was getting some pretty bad anxiety about my computer blowing up. I was running CPU 99%, and like things were lagging, and then my PC was heating up, and so that coupled with the fact that I was mentally starting to slip a little bit, I just ended up calling it. But yeah.
I mean, I feel like after like 10 hours, I'd just be brain melted. I'd be talking like in slur and just terrible ideas.
Mm-hmm. It's interesting. It's your brain starts to mess with you a little bit.
Like I feel like I couldn't keep up like being like very energized.
Your brain starts to go, hey man, why you been sitting in a corner for 10 hours? This isn't normal. You don't normally do this.
Your
brain starts trying to tell you to get up and do something else.
See,
by the time I hit like 15, I think it was when I got to like 15 hours.
That's when your brain went like, oh.
My brain started to like, I was just getting weird like anxiety almost. And I think it was my brain being like, hey man, like, what are you doing this for? This isn't what you normally, because your brain always wants to revert back to what it normally does, right? Like, yeah, subconsciously. And yeah, that's kind of what I think was going on.
Like, see, I don't think I'll have a problem with staying awake, because I've done like, because obviously when I fly from the US to Germany, I'm awake for like, I don't know, 40 hours, something like that. So like, I've done that a lot of times. But like, I don't stream and entertain. Like, I feel like having to read chat the entire time, keeping things up and working, that's going to be what's like draining me in that sense.
Yeah, totally. Yep. Yeah, it wasn't really the getting tired part that was hard. It was just like, just
keeping it up,
wanting to not do that anymore.
Yeah.
Wanting to get up and do something else.
Quick intervention. Did the guy open up his map? Did he message you?
What map? Didn't I? Wait, hang on a sec.
You said that somebody's going to open up a map.
I thought I joined his map. Did I join my own map? What did I just do there? I think while I was chatting, I went on my own map or something. Let me check. Yeah, okay. I was like... yeah, here it is. 2 out of 4. Puppy Blue is the name.
Okay, I'll join you in 1 second. I gotta do one thing real quick. I gotta quickly go back.
You did a 32.5 hour drive from one side of the USA to the other without sleeping. Shailene, wow. So like without stopping? Why would you do that?
It's insane. Yeah, well, I'll be right there for you, so just come out to the outpost I was just at. What is your internet doing, Maggie?
What am I going
What is
to?
up?
Am I going to you?
What, to me?
Or were you talking to somebody else?
No, I was talking to the chat. He wanted to
Oh, okay.
me to quickly come over towards him. So I'll
Just did a pop reset, so it's fresh. Well, it's fresh, just excluding all the hunting pressure that I see all over the place. But it's pretty fresh. I get it. Cool. Sweet. Appreciate it, man. What do we want to hunt? Do we want to
What map are we on?
the mule deer thing?
You know what?
We're on SRP.
You know what I'd love to do? I'd love to go for some
What?
mountain lions.
Okay. Can we change time for 6:15?
Yeah, and I'll be there in just a second.
Sure. 6:15 would be perfect.
If Kinsko does a 24-hour stream, I will personally keep him away.
I got you, Shailene. Okay.
Hey, I'll take it, Alaskan. I shall take that offer for sure.
That's a good reason to do that, I think.
To do what? What?
Oh, she was just saying why she drove for so long
Oh, okay.
without stopping. The closest thing I can compare to that is I've done some long drives. Never anywhere close to that though. I was on a Greyhound for 19 hours once. That was pretty grueling. Greyhound bus, so it's just like
Oh yeah,
it's
I
a
know what
bus.
that is. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I don't know if they have them out there, but yeah, 19
Don't, but
hours
we have just
straight on a
normal buses.
Greyhound was terrible. I don't know if that would be worse than driving 19 hours. Probably, I think it was worse. I think I would have rather drove for 19 hours than been on a Greyhound. Then again, at least on the Greyhound, there's a bathroom and you can sleep. So maybe it is better than driving.
We have something here called the Flix Express,
Okay.
and it's a bus that drives you throughout the country, and you pay like $5 or $6 for it. And man, it is a pain. It starts at like 5:30 a.m. in the morning. It is, trust me when I say this, it's a pain to get on there. Like you will just drive in the morning, people being annoying, people having loudspeakers on, and the bus driver just doesn't care because he has headphones in.
Oh no, that sounds like a mess.
Plus, you don't really have a bathroom either, so if you have like 5-6 hours, you better hold it in or wait until you get to a gas station.
Oh no, that's terrible.
It is.
I would not want to do that.
Well, thank you for having it mountain lion drink time.
Yeah. Hopefully this will be interesting. Christy, thank you so much. Appreciate that.
I mean, one of us gotta get a diamond.
That'd be awesome. Or if both of us got a diamond, that'd be sweet too. I got a melanistic mountain lion the other day. That was awesome.
Nice. Actually, I also got one last week.
I hadn't seen one in a long time. I've heard of quite a few people finding one lately.
I was on a level 5 map, so I mean...
Oh, jeez. Lucky.
He left the map, I reset time, and I was like, oh, first thing I spot was that.
No way. Awesome. 95 likes. We need 5 more likes for 100, you guys. Don't forget to drop a like.
Come on, people. Drop that like there.
On the stream.
Get him up there.
Let's get it to 100. Who's going to be the 100th? Oh my goodness. From where I live in Missouri to Massachusetts, it's 24 hours for a drive, and we do it every year because we own a cottage in Cape Cod. Man, you guys don't fly?
That is a pain. 24 hours on a bus?
That's a lot.
Wow.
24-hour drive.
I mean,
I would
I've been
just
on an
spend
18-hour
extra
bus
money.
drive, but I was with my teammates, so at least that was fun, but with just strangers? Oof.
Yeah.
No,
It's not fun on a bus for that long. It's really not.
HC, what's up? Plus, like, if you have to, like, sit with somebody you don't know for 24 hours next to them, you better like that person. You better get to know him good.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
totally.
You are going to be in such an awkward
Kinda
position.
have to. $102 likes. Nice. Thanks, guys. Appreciate
Smash that goal.
it. Smashing it.
Day by day. Nice puppy. 200,000 cash. That's awesome.
Oh, nice. I'm getting kind of close to that, I think. I'm at 149K. I never have much money, so that's a lot for me.
I'm slowly, very slowly merging towards the 1 million at the moment. I'm at 916.
Oh, no way, really?
But like
No way.
I keep having to end up spend money on. I go crazy when I buy ammunition, so yeah.
Oh, that's good though.
I have a problem.
Then
I
you
get
know
like
what to do for
500
now.
at a time. So
Jeez,
I go broke real quick.
that's good. You go through it fast.
It depends. I mean, I sometimes just like
Yeah,
taking
depends
risky
on-
shots just for the fun of it.
Yeah, fair enough. Jana, thank you so much for the super chat.
But like I'm trying to be conservative with it, you know?
Yeah.
Because I want to hit that million. I want to have that millionaire called the wild title.
Have you had $1 million before?
No.
I haven't either. I always spend it on, and I still have to buy quite a few tents. I still got to set up I still don't have Hirschfelden and Parquet not set up with tents and tripods, and I still need lots of tripods on a lot of my maps.
I've started using tree stands now, and I always forget to take them down again. Always. I don't know why. I just have like some spots I have like 4 tree stands just sitting right next to each other, and I just always forget to take them down.
I just want to have all my maps set up. It's gonna be so good.
I have 32 in reserve right now because they just keep coming back from the beaver issue. But
yeah, that's 32 of them.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot, man.
It is a lot. But I mean,
Yeah, that's a lot.
that's 2
That's a lot of
maps
work.
technically.
Yeah, 2 full maps of tents.
Yeah. Which sucks.
It's a lot.
Hey, I gotta set him up soon. Now that you're saying that just getting rid of the dog is gonna help, I think I'm gonna go ahead and set some of those back up there.
Yep. I think that's the way to do it right now.
Hey, no worries, HC. I muted myself to KC when I said welcome, so...
Nice,
no
AEW. You
need
get
to worry
4.8
there.
million? Jeez.
I don't understand how people can do that sometimes.
I don't know either.
Like I shot
So
Red Deer
crazy
for so
for anything
much,
like that.
and like they get 1,500, 1,600 cash. So...
Yeah, it would take so long for me to accumulate that. Ooh, I got a 9 legendary mountain line up here.
Ooh, very nice.
It's a 37 to 39 though.
Hey, it's all good.
Could go either way.
You want me to be quiet or...
No, it's just a mountain line.
Okay. I mean, I could just mute myself to you, so it wouldn't matter to me.
No, you know what? I am going to record it. You don't have to be quiet. That's fine. It's all good. You can make a little guest appearance if I put this in a video.
Why not? I'll take it.
Absolutely. 37 to 39. The last couple 37 to 39.
Listen,
9,
welcome.
9, blah, blah.
Congratulations on hitting that windmill.
Can't speak. Awesome. Love that. The last couple 37 to 39s have been trolled by. I feel like I have real bad luck with the 37 to 39s. Do you think they're most often trolls, the 37 39s? I feel like I had better luck with them before.
I gotta say, I've been trolled by those probably every time except for once. But I also haven't seen too many recently because I've kind of stopped hunting them a little bit recently because I have like, I don't know, 20 diamond mountain lions at this point. So I've just kind of stopped it. But
okay, yeah.
I don't know. I think most people that I see getting them are trolls.
Yeah. Yep, I'm feeling that for sure. Got a bunch of
Tall boy, what's up? How are you doing? Welcome.
Now, should I do it with the
muzzleloader? Yes.
Muzzleloader.
Yes.
I think I should probably do it with the muzzleloader. Too bad it's not a rare. Nine Legend Fairy. It's a 9 Legend Fairy mountain lion.
You gotta do the legend. Wait for it. Dairy. I don't know if you know that joke, but
I do.
okay. Love that show.
Loved that show back then when it came out.
I watched it recently, and oh my.
I've got, I think, the first 5 seasons on DVD.
Ooh.
I know, right? Collector's item right there.
It's
Dude,
so
there's
funny.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's so many mountain lions here.
Jeez.
I might just shoot them all, puppy. If you don't mind me wiping the zone. That's a payday right there.
Hey, you know what we talked earlier, saying taking long shots with the muzzleloader?
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna try
not
doing
doing that for this one.
I know.
Oh, you're gonna try to do it?
I'm gonna try doing a 300 shot if I can spot this mountain lion again.
Cool.
Where is he? There he is.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a 7th one there. 8. This is a lot of mountain lions.
Ooh, I actually hit him.
Oh,
No idea
nice.
if it's a good hit or not, but I don't care. Okay, it was a terrible hit.
A little bit of a weird angle. I'm going to try to get right out here to this island here. Should have a good angle there. With the muzzle loader. This is going to be, if it makes diamond, definitely my first diamond with the muzzle loader.
Nice.
My first diamond mountain lion with the muzzle loader, I mean. Definitely don't have one of these with the muzzle loader.
Well, good luck.
Yeah, HC, I think I am. Hopefully I won't mess it up. Oh, he turned a little bit. Nice.
What was that, William?
Perfectly broadside.
Jeez, Maggie, disappearing all over again. You know, it's considered collab. So why?
65. Oh,
Wait, what?
there's another 8 mythical
What's
just
this
came in.
meaning?
My
Collab
gosh,
right now?
dude, there's so many mountain lions right here.
That is
There's got to be
awesome.
about 10. There's got to be 10 of them.
Shoot them all. Get yourself up to, I don't know what, 200k right now.
I might be able to, yeah.
Tallboy, very nice. What map are you playing on Classic?
Fleeing,
I'd love
really?
to know.
Okay, weird. The 8 mythical. There's an 8 mythical here that says it's fleeing, but it's just standing there.
I mean, that's Pumas, right?
Yeah. Oh, he went straight down.
Nice.
And now we blast the rest.
Jello wanted to join us. Oh yeah, I saw that. But yeah, no, we wanted to stay on Silveridge Peaks just for, because that was what we were planning to do for today. We might go on Yukon soon though. I don't know. We might do that. Who knows?
You're grooving with the music. Nice, Gamer Squad. Glad to hear that, man.
Oh, I think I just saw an albino 8 mythical.
Oh, nice.
I think. Oh
Pretty
no,
sweet.
it's a gray. It's a gray. Never mind. It's a gray. I saw the gray strip on the top.
It's too bad.
Let's smoke it with the muzzleloader. Dropped it. Nice. Let's look. We hit him good the second time at like 300 meters, so I'm curious what we got on him.
Okay, I think I took out like 8 of them.
Jeez, all with the... I assume you used the M1, right?
Yeah, I pulled the M1 out after the legendary.
I was gonna say, if you did that with a muzzleloader, I'd be very impressed.
Okay, now it's just a matter of remembering which one was the 9, which I don't know if I'm going to be able to, but I'm going to try.
Just pick them all up. I mean, hey. Oh, let's look. What did I get on this? Yeah, it's definitely a gray. 38.3. Very nice. Awesome. Next time he's on his own, maybe? Maybe next time. We shall see about that, Will work. We shall see about that. Thank you, HC. Thank you for that.
Just tweaking out. Come on, buddy. Oh, wow, really?
He's not dying.
He's going down, though. He's just like up on the mountain, just leaping and running in circles and doing what they do.
I mean, wolves are starting to do that now as well, which I find odd.
They are a little bit, yep.
They're kind of more freezing in one spot.
I've been finding big packs of like 15 to 20 of them.
Nice.
And just dropping all of them. I made so much money on Yukon the other day.
Oh yeah, they're amazing for cash.
Yeah, Wolfhead Lake was just loaded with wolves for me the other day. I must have made 60K at that lake.
Jeez.
Like, I'm not even exaggerating.
That's insane.
Really big packs.
Gotta invite me next time so I can get myself to that 1 million.
I want it all for myself, though. Well, see if I can hit 1 million before you. What are you at? 900 and...
I'm at 918.6.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'll beat you to 1 million, no problem.
Hey, let's see.
Just kidding. Just
kidding.
kidding.
Challenge accepted.
Only 850K to go. Okay, I don't know. Okay, I'm not even gonna bother with this one. We can get this legendary. Hopefully it's diamond.
Hopefully. Jeez, I cannot hit any long shot at the moment.
Oh, really? With the muzzleloader?
Yeah, no, with the 4570.
I gotcha.
Just because I have 3 shots there.
When did they add kangaroos to the game? Exactly, KW. I know, right?
I love kangaroos. Or
Me
zebras.
too.
Oh my god, zebras would be amazing.
Zebras would be crazy.
Imagine a melanistic albino of those.
That would just be ridiculous.
Be awesome.
Okay, so I think this is the 9 right here. Let's see. That's 7.
I was gonna say drum roll,
That's an
please.
Yeah, okay, all right. Last one. This is the 9. Come on, be a diamond. It's a gold. 38.9.
That
Man,
sucks.
they're always 38.9 for me too.
Oh yeah, if they're trolled, they're that. Guaranteed.
Are they never 38.8? Are they always 38.9?
Always. Every time.
Always. Okay.
I might have gotten
I had a gray one do that to me. I had a gray one do that once. That was terrible.
I understood great one for a second. I was like, wait, hold up.
No. Can you imagine? You pick up a great one that you vitaled perfectly, and it's a gold.
So it's a 38.9.
38.9.
Right? I mean,
Yep.
that's what it's got to be at this point.
What lake was that, Mason? I'll show you in just a sec here. That was this lake that I just obliterated right there.
It's honestly one of the best lakes for mule, not mule deer, mountain lions.
Yeah, mountain lions and mountain goats.
And elk as well. Elk are pretty good as well.
Elk too. Yeah, I actually had a couple big elk there just now. Big 4 there.
Nice. So I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to do. I think I'm going to check like 1 or 2 more lakes.
Yeah. Do
Because
what you gotta do, man.
We kind of said that I was going to join you for 2 hours, so we're at 2:15 now.
Yeah, man. Thanks for joining me.
I just want to quickly check this lake one more time.
Decent looking for mountain goat. 88 to 102. Good enough. What do you guys want to do after this, guys? Let me know in the comments without spamming. What do you guys want to see?
Should spin that wheel. Hey.
Sir, oh, we could spin the wheel. That's true. I need to make a species wheel.
Ooh.
Yeah, I should do that.
I was thinking about adding a wheel like a while back, but I don't know. For me, it just wouldn't work on Streamlabs. It looked really bad.
Plus, now if you do it, you'll be copying KC.
Exactly. Exactly. I was thinking that the other day as well.
I'm just kidding. But, you know, I mean, that would still be silly if somebody said that. It's just a friggin' wheel. It's an option in Streamlabs.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing it when I was doing my like restarting to see what guns I should get, but it just looked so blurry. I was like, never mind.
Oh no, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not good.
So like I could read it, but Stream wouldn't be able to read it.
That's no fun.
Exactly.
You got the green screen going on with your face cam, eh?
Exactly.
Did you get an actual setup? I was thinking about getting one. They're pretty expensive. I'm not sure if I will.
They're not expensive at all, actually.
No? What did you actually buy like a real one?
Like I bought like a
Did it just hang from the ceiling or something?
No. It's kind of like a, you know, like those coat hangers that you get in stores.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a big version of that, and the whole setup cost me I think like 35-ish bucks.
So what does it
on
hang?
Amazon?
What does it hang from?
I can send you a picture later on Discord if you want.
Okay.
Because like
I saw some where it's like a projector situation, right? I've seen that one.
Oh no, so what
It's
it
like
is,
$100.
it's
And
like
I've seen the one that like straps onto your chair too.
oh,
I
those.
don't know if I would want that one.
That's janky. That's real janky. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, that would be. I wouldn't want it on my chair.
Because if you wobble around, the whole thing just moves, and then you could just get it out of frame.
Yeah, exactly. It's good for like if you're like stationary for 5 minutes or something, not for a whole stream though.
Yeah. That's like for like recording, like when you can like. I don't
Yeah,
know.
exactly. Yeah.
But like I have it basically, like it's like a tripod stand on either side, a bar going across, and then I have like clamps holding on the green screen. And on Amazon it was like 35-ish bucks.
Really? Was that? Oh, okay, it was that cheap. Nice.
Yeah. And then I just rock my face cam at the moment.
Okay, cool.
Then I want to get myself a software to tweak around with some of the in-depth settings, like besides Streamlabs, to see if I can get a bit more color out of it, because I don't know, I'm not real happy with the color on it at the moment.
Does your webcam not have that? Like a program that came with it?
No, it didn't. But I know Logitech has like a cam software with it.
Oh, I got a really good one, dude. Aver Media. I bought a really expensive webcam, and it came with a really good program that I can mess around with everything.
Oh, so you got like which one, the 4K one or just the 1080p one, I assume?
Just 1080p.
Oh, okay.
I think. I think it's just 1080p. Yeah, it's just 1080p.
Well, Aver Media is really good.
4K ones are like, this one costs $100.
Well, that's
so I think
that's kind of.
I think the four.
Like,
hey.
Right now, face cams are like bloated up in price.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, this one wasn't too bad considering what it is. It's a really good cam. But Aver Media, it's one of the better.
They're real good, yeah.
Yeah, they're good ones. Yeah.
I found like recently like an old like a DSLR from my dad, like a I don't know 10-year-old camera.
Okay.
And I was looking if I could get that to work over like USB cable to work. But
yeah.
I don't know. A 10-year-old camera having software with that.
Yeah,
it's
maybe
not
not,
too
right?
good. I mean, it has amazing picture quality. Like I use it for photography nowadays.
Okay, cool.
He got himself a new one like 2 years ago, so it's just been lying around here, and I've been trying to mess with it, but so far I haven't managed to connect it at the moment. And I don't really want to get some kind of capture cam because, damn, those are expensive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I want to get a good camera so I can start doing like IRL stuff.
KC vlogging.
I might start a second channel. Yeah, I might do a second channel. They're so expensive, man. I might get like a Canon Rebel.
I've heard of it before.
They're like $600.
Oh yeah, I mean any kind of camera like that is gonna cost you like 500 plus.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, totally. And then you got to get tripods and stuff.
Well, the tripods usually are kind of cheap.
Yeah, or it might even come with one. Honestly, at that price, you'd think it would come with.
Trust
like,
me, they don't. Like the
camera
camera's 600, and then you want to get yourself a decent lens as well for better shooting. Those lenses are another $200-300.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? It's all the accessories, all the other little stuff that you have to get.
And then you need the lights, then the microphone on there's ass. So I mean,
Just get a GoPro.
I mean they're good. I mean, honestly, depending on what you want to do,
Yeah.
I feel like that's a viable option.
I mean, they're expensive too, though, right? Aren't they like $1,000?
Oh no, you can get GoPros for like $200, $300. Like you don't need 4K, right? Like if we're honest.
No, just 1080p.
Exactly. So 1080p, you could get yourself an older GoPro.
Yeah, true.
Like you don't need the newest one.
No,
Unless,
I wouldn't be able to afford it anyway.
Exactly. So you could get one that's like 200, 300-ish. And I feel like that would be fine.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm no expert on it. I'm
just
from what I've seen. But yeah, I think with that being said, I think I'm going to leave you be. Do your 8 hours.
All right, man.
Good luck.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
And have an awesome night. I guess it's pretty late there, eh? Midnight?
It's 11:15 at the moment.
Jeez. Weird to think about.
I always stream at this time.
Okay.
Let's be honest.
Yeah, you do, right? Well, I guess it's the best time for you to stream.
Yeah, because I get a little bit of Europe. I get a little bit of the US. So that's fun.
Yeah.
Which is one of the reasons also why I don't do live streams. But yeah. See ya.
Well, have an awesome night, man. Thanks for joining me. See you later. Kinsko's chat and all that good stuff. Peace.
Well, with that being said, we're out of that chat right now. I don't know. I don't know if we want to go for like another half an hour, just do something on our own. We could. I'd be up for it, but I don't know. I don't know how you guys are feeling about that at the moment. We might be doing it. When's my next stream on Classic? Oh, will work. By the way, let me quickly put that command in there. That will work for me. Twitch. Because I'll be doing Classic on Twitch. So I might be streaming. Oh, I don't know. I might be doing a Classic stream either tomorrow or Sunday. I'll let you know on the Discord though, 100%. I will definitely let you know over on there. But it's either going to be Sunday or tomorrow. I'm not too sure. Because tomorrow, you know what? We're going to go on Yukon for a quick second. We might hunt something or we might just talk for a second here. But either that, but I'm also moving stuff around tomorrow. So you're going to maybe see some changes around. Actually, you won't, because I mean, it's a green screen behind me. But we might have some face cams soon without a green screen behind me. But I'm not sure about that yet. We'll have to see. It's all just a speculation at the moment, but who knows? We might have that, we might not. Just kind of want to say that tomorrow there might not be a stream. There might be, there might not. It's all just going to depend on, honestly, how I feel about it and if it's going to work. And yeah, hopefully there's going to be more people next time we do the lovely Twitch, which is why I'm putting it in here again, just so that I can promote it a little bit. But I'll announce it more next time too. Last Sunday was kind of more of a test stream rather than a full-on let me dedicate to the whole idea. So yeah, that's kind of that. But do we want to quickly do something here on Yukon, or do we want to call it a day for today and just go back and see if I might be able to stream tomorrow or on Sunday, but then I'll probably be on Classic. That was a great collab. Thank you, Jen. I enjoyed it too. I feel like it was really fun. I feel like we got along pretty good. Cracked some jokes, had some fun, did some awesome hunting. I think that was awesome. Who knows? Maybe we shall talk in the future for doing something else. You don't need to pay for Twitch? Oh no, Twitch is free as well. Twitch is free for sure. Like, it's the same thing with memberships. Like, obviously, if I ever do become a Twitch partner, I don't know, affiliate, whatever it's called, then there's like a sub option or like a membership option, similar to how we would have YouTube. But no, it's free. You can come in there, you can watch. Exactly, Chunky. I did Twitch a week ago. We did some lovely classic hunting over there. Found a awesome, I think it was a brown bear, which was only like 1.5 points under max scoring. So that was very awesome for sure. Jana, thank you for the follow over there. And look, getting even 2 alerts on you. I don't even know why that's happening. But hey, why not, right? You might as well get 2 for doing that. But thank you very much for that follow there. My TV loves Twitch streams. Hey, that's awesome. That is very good to hear. Definitely, definitely. But why does your phone hate it, Slid? What is wrong with it? By the way, did you get internet now? Because I think you said that you were getting it this weekend, right? So did you manage to get that, or is that still on the waiting list? Because I know you've been waiting a while, and hopefully this means that you can play Call of the Wild nicely there now. Which, I mean, would be awesome since you just got yourself your PC and everything. And then you might be able to play some Classic as well. I'd love to get some more people over on there. Get some more community members so that we can grow that game as well a little bit on our channel and have a second game to play while things here on Call of the Wild are being developed and improved. And just so, I don't know, I've been really loving the game as well. I'm working on some video ideas at the moment, but so far I haven't had the best of luck. And I don't really just want to show average size things. I want to have at least 1 or 2 really good kills in there. And sadly, I didn't record the other ones. Ooh, okay. Well, hopefully that comes soon, Sled. Hopefully that is not going to be in too long of a... Oh, hello. Of a wait for you. Hopefully that's going to come rather quick. Nice, Chunky. That is awesome. That is very, very cool. Oh, no. Oh no, that was a bad idea hitting that in the intestine there. Oh, actually. How did we not hit a single shot there? Oh no. Okay, let's quickly reload this. 0 for... Where is 150? There we go. And let's look. Let's look. Oh, let's stop auto running. Oh no, that second one was... I don't think that was a good hit either. He's going down though. Oh wow, I didn't reload this. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Steam's always so laggy when I try to watch... Ooh, that sucks. Hopefully with you getting proper internet that will help there, Sled. That would be awesome. Because I'd love to have you in the Twitch streams as well. Will you ever hunt with DD33? I'd love to. I mean, if he ever invites me to either do a video or stream with him, I will definitely not say no to that. But we are obviously at very different sizes on the channel, so I feel like it'd be something that he would have to ask me, but I'd be open for it, honestly. I mean, he's an awesome dude. Love what he does. And just generally the positivity that he had. I mean, I've talked about it quite a bit here. Last time also when we were with Lady, he just has great positivity, which I think is something that the community definitely needs at the moment. Having a positive mindset towards things and not trash talking literally everything at this point. But you guys heard me talk about that and heard my opinions on that, so I'm not gonna reiterate myself there. My phone is bad, delay on all streams. Oof. Yeah, I've heard that about YouTube recently. I don't know why. I've had it experience myself when I've been watching streams. It's been bad, like situations where I'm like watching a stream and then suddenly I like look away for a minute or two and suddenly I'm like 15 minutes behind, which is just really awkward. And then I just got to move back up, and then it happens again at some point. And I'm really not too sure why that's happening. And I know I'm not the only one. I've heard other people complaining about the exact same thing as well. So yeah, I'm not too sure what's going on there. 457s will always be one of my favorite guns. I've gotten so many diamonds and rares with it. Nice, Chunky. That is awesome. I've been really enjoying it recently. As you probably have noticed, we've been using it today. We've been using it last video. I've just had a awesome blast with it and just enjoying and trying it out. I just can't stand it. Not trying to hate on him. I get what you mean. I don't know. I like that kind of positivity. I like when people can always be upbeat and just enjoy what they're doing and enjoy every aspect of it. I think that's a great mentality to have in life. I know it's not for everybody, and I understand that. So, I mean, I'm also not like that. I'm also not the always upbeat, always perfectly happy and enjoying every single thing. I try to be. I try to always have a positive mindset and try and stick to the core values that I still have. But obviously, it's not something that I'm always going to achieve. It just isn't. But I try at least. And I know it's not for everyone, like I said. I think we're just going to run through here, and then I'm going to call it a day for today. I would be interested in doing some classic in like 30 minutes or so. Actually, I don't know. Actually, we might move that for tomorrow. We might move that to tomorrow or Sunday, like I said. But I'll announce it on the channel here and message everybody that we're going to be over on Twitch. And hopefully we can have some more people joining in last time, even though I did enjoy our nice and cozy scenery that we had last time there, with just a couple of us talking about some very nice and interesting topics for sure. It was a lot of fun. You seem very positive to me. Well, thank you, HC. I'll take that as a very kind compliment. I mean, like I said, that's what I try and do. But obviously, here and there, I'm gonna be a little bit frustrated about certain things. And I mean, I talked about things today. I try to be honest but positive. That's what I'm gonna try and be. I'm gonna try and give you my opinion on things without trying to force you to believe in something like me. Like AC said, I don't want people to jump on a bandwagon and go after what my opinion is, because I want your opinion to be what your opinion is. But I want to inform you about what I think, which is partly the reason why I do kind of these updates videos, and why I did a video like yesterday where I was trying to show you what happens if you pick up an animal that ran out of render distance. Just so that you would all be aware of the issue there and be aware what is happening, but still let you guys have your own opinion about it on how bad or how affecting you think that is going to be for your style of hunting, because it's obviously going to be a little bit different for each and every one of you. And that's a different moose, but still got him somehow. Not too sure why. I've been getting loads of lag recently, but there's been lots of compliments about my internet provider where I'm at. Yeah, I feel like part of that is going to be due to COVID. I know we blame a lot of things on COVID, but again, I think a lot of people were not prepared, or a lot of companies were not prepared on how much people would actually be staying at home and working in home office, and how much more people would be going on the internet in these times. Because let's be honest, a lot of us are always on the internet now. Like, basically everybody's logged into some kind of a Wi-Fi or some kind of a other internet connection. Whereas last year it'd be a little bit more staggered, so people would be in the morning, then it'd be kind of empty in the mid of the day, and then in the evening is where a lot of people would go back on, so they prepare for that. But now it's like 24/7 people are online trying to do this, trying to do that, watch streams, stream themselves, play video games, download video games, download videos, watch movies, Netflix, all that kind of stuff. So there's obviously a lot bigger band load, which they're now obviously preparing for now. But last year, I had a lot of people texting me that they had big issues with their internet because they just couldn't handle it at the time. But I hate the fact that he overexcites his small animals, saying that they're massive bucks when they're entirely all apart from him, forgetting adults. Watch the stream. He is great at what he does. Yeah, he's great at what he does. I see what you could say about that. But again, that's just his positivity mindset, and that's something that I find inspiring. He loves every single buck that he shoots. He's like, oh, that's an awesome buck. And I think that's just a mentality that, obviously, I don't think everybody should start going out and saying, oh, that's a massive buck, that's awesome, that's great. But having a little bit more excitement. Just be like, oh, look, a level 2 whitetail deer max weight estimate. That's awesome, that's cool, that's a great buck. let me pick that up. Like, that kind of mentality is what I'm trying to promote here and kind of say. Some silver bucks are really nice. Like the one he gets. Nothing wrong with it. Yeah, I mean, some of them are really nice. But I agree that at least 1 or 2 times he will exaggerate a little bit. But I don't really care, honestly. I think as long as you are not saying like a level 1 buck with like, I don't know, just 1 tine coming out of its head is massive, then I'm cool with it, you know? It's not like he's doing it clickbaity style in that sense. I've shot a piebald moose today. Nice, Justus. Congratulations on that. That is an awesome trophy. That is a very, very cool trophy to have. Congratulations on that. Was it a male or a female? I'd love to know. I would definitely love to know. Oh, where's another moose? That's a bison. Just a level 2. Never mind. We're just gonna leave him. We are just gonna leave him behind. What is your favorite rare moose? Ooh. I'd probably say albino. Actually, no, piebald. I like how that looks with the kind of blue tint that it has to it. I think that just looks absolutely awesome and very, very cool for sure. He's having a great time playing the game, and that was matters to me. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I agree with both of you. I see both of your viewpoints. I don't want to side on anybody's side here because I see both as legitimate reasons. How does this guy have a bigger estimate and is not max weight compared to the other one? A little bit confused on that. But yeah, I mean, I agree with that. As long as he's having fun, as long as he's enjoying what he's doing, I mean, you can't complain about it. And as long as he's not going clickbaity, I'm all for it. I like it. And I think we just need more people with such a mindset of being just positive 24/7. Has their own style. Yeah, that's true as well. And everybody has obviously their own opinion. I can't tell you to see everything exactly like me. Like, that's just not how the world works. Like, we're all always going to think slightly different things. I might like certain TV shows or just, I don't know, a certain type of food and you don't. I mean, it's the same thing. It's just an opinion that you have on a certain topic in that sense. So I like hearing your guys' opinion, like, and I like discussing it. It's just, I don't want to talk badly about any of the YouTubers, obviously, because it's not good. We're one community. We're like family here. And I want to keep that up. Ooh, it was a male as well? Awesome. That is great. How big was it? Just a level 2? Hey, a level 2 rare is a level 2 rare. It's a rare. No need to say it's just a level 2. It is still a level 2 and a rare. Which, I mean, is still awesome. It's not like moose rares are like the most common thing in the world. They're actually pretty rare, so that is very awesome to see. I just want this guy to go down. I want to pick up like one more moose before we finish things up here. Definitely want to do that. And I'm surprised we actually hit the 40 likes today. That's awesome. That is very, very awesome. Also, how do you guys think about me doing maybe a longer live stream soon after the semester finishes up here? Because, I don't know, I'd be up for trying another 4 or 5 hour stream again. Try some things. Maybe switch it up, do a little bit of classic, do a little bit of Call of the Wild. Try both. I'd be up for it, for sure. We'd treat everyone way better than COD and Battlefield does. Oh yeah. In COD, if you go in one of those lobbies, all you hear is all of that. That's all you hear. All day, every day, the entire time, 24/7. Best community on YouTube? Oh, for sure. It's definitely one of the best communities. Could not disagree with that one bit. I would like a small moose that I can justify myself, so basically rare, to keep because there's a certain thing I want to do with. Ooh, what do you want to do with a rare moose? What do you want to do with a rare moose, Alaskan? Let me know. Let me know. Appreciate y'all's support and positivity here. Awesome. Kind of triggers me when I see new players getting insanely rare things and saying it's just the gold. Oh yeah, it's not triggering, but I think most people just don't understand it. They're like, oh, I got I don't know, a 225 scoring melanistic white-tailed deer. Oh, why wasn't it diamond? Like, dude, it's a melanistic white-tailed deer. Probably 2% of people who play okay, not 2%. Maybe like 8% of people who play this game have ever found a melanistic male white-tailed deer. Needless to say, a gold. Like, that is an awesome, awesome trophy to have that not a lot of people have. This moose is taking us all kinds of places. And I feel like he's starting to not bleed anymore, so... You know what? We're gonna let him be. We are gonna let him be. Jack, welcome back. We are not going for too much longer, because, yeah, we did kind of split off from Casey, and I don't want him to feel like I didn't want to stream with him anymore. I just kind of wanted to finish off talking with you guys about a couple of other things that I just wanted to mention, and now we just wanted to get one more moose here to finish the day off on at least some kind of kill and not just me doing nothing. So why don't we shoot that female right over there? That was way too low. Please tell me that was a good hit. Gotta be kidding me. Okay, she is going down. Okay, so I think we got a single lung. Perfect. Give me one. Okay, do that, Alaskan. Do that. I'll have a look at that in a second after the stream. I just like to shoot anything I see from a tree stand and with my bow. Nice. That sounds very fun. That is a good style of hunting as well. It's not my style, but I do it in classic, so I mean, it is. What the? What's going on there? Is there just a dead moose laying there? Oh, we gotta investigate that. I gotta see what that's all about. That's more there. I gotta see what's going on there. Why is there a dead moose laying there? I'd love to know. I would love to know why there's just a dead female moose lying there. I don't think we shot one today other than this one. Interesting. Flat Pop, what's up? How are you? We are about to end things, but welcome in. How are you doing, good sir? I hope you're doing good. Let's look. We're just about to pick up the last animal, and then I want to very quickly see what that dead moose that's laying somewhere back there is doing. Because I am very, very curious about it. I gotta find this moose's track again first. Where is it? Where did this moose track go? Been a whitetail a month. Wait, I'll read that in just a second. Quickly gotta find our track again. I don't even have a mellow whitetail. A month ago, I was in a multiplayer server with my buddy, and he got a mellow diamond. Oh, that is insane. That is insane. Congratulations on him. That is awesome. That is one awesome trophy for sure. Benno, how are you? How are you? Good to see you in here. When are you done? Can you go on Savannah? We're about to end the stream, Jack, so we're not going to be going on Savannah today, but maybe next stream you could go on Savannah again. But we have done quite a bit of Savannah streams recently, so yeah, I'm not sure if we're going to do that. Too sure. I remember going banana on a whole bunch of rabbits, and then a few days later, a dead rabbit in that area. I think actually this was just the moose that we shot. I think she just ran over here real quick, and yeah, looks like it. So, not a weird moose, it was just the one that I shot, and she ran over there without me realizing. So, that was just her. But with that being said, why don't we quickly jump in our bigger screen over here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. You guys can see me all in very big now, but that I missed kind of freaked me out. I mean, it's all cool, right? You got him in the end. Might just be a little bit shocked, but I'm surprised that it actually stayed there. Because usually those animals just despawn real quick. and they usually don't really stay there. Dang, I missed it. Sorry, I was busy, or I would have been here. No worries, no worries. It is all cool. We're gonna be, like I said, probably back again. I want to say either tomorrow or Sunday. I'll let you know on the Discord, and I'll let you know in the community tab on the channel here as well. Just because obviously, well, yes, some of you might not be on the Discord. So I'll just let you know that, but we're going to be on Twitch either tomorrow or on Saturday. And I'll very quickly put the Twitch thing in here again. Underscore Twitch. Let's just put that in here. So if you want to get notified whenever I live stream on there as well, we're going to be doing some classic over on there. Make sure to give that a follow in just a second when that pops up here. Owen, is this the end of the stream? Yes, it is. We just finished with KillClynton about 20 minutes ago. We just currently went on Yukon just to quickly see if we could find anything else, but we didn't, so it doesn't really matter at this point, and we're gonna go do a proper Yukon stream at some point in the future. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I hope you guys had a lot of fun, and just like I did, because I thought this was really awesome. I think it was a lot of fun going out with KC. I hope we can do it in the future again. Maybe we can even go out with some other YouTubers, do like a triple collab in the future, but I don't know. We will just have to go ahead and wait and see. And of course, have a good day. Bye bye.